Alright, welcome to Project Silverfish once again. As always, this game is very, very loud. I don't really know what to do about this game being very, very loud. I'm currently wearing a suit. The suit is on because I thought we were playing more of a visual novel game today. But we didn't get around to it. So, we're going into this for a bit just to end off the day. Because this game is very much on my mind. And I want to explore more. I clicked the load game button so we didn't mess up. Last night was a huge development. We gained the ability to have a pair of night vision goggles. I think volume was at 72%, right? Yep, there we go. Game is very, very loud. So just fair warning, it's extremely loud. So good luck, Godspeed. We're gonna see how this all goes. Can I trade with you? You have nothing for me. I can give you the Lab 2 E206 data tape for a blank tape. That feels like the worst trade I've ever seen in my life. I can give you a Yard Master key for a red dot scope thing. And the reason why this game is so loud, or like why I keep it so loud, is because the game's weapon sounds are so good that I don't want to devalue them in a way, right? I actually really enjoy the way that this game sounds like, orally, to my ears. However, I recognize that it was a bit too loud, because even in the VOD, there's times it's hard to hear me. Not that I usually care, but at least this time, maybe I should care. I'm not going to give you an after? No. What? The left balloon is an artifact, though, so maybe I should. But basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into this cave over here. Because now that I've got this thing on, we can see at nighttime. And we're basically a stealth monster. So I do have a good stealth gun. Why is the eastern side locked down like the way it is? In Dr. Mosby's lab. Like you wouldn't really expect him to live somewhere like this if it was nice, right? But for some reason he lives somewhere terrifying, and I don't know why. Now if you don't know this game, it's a bit of a stalker-like game. Really good, but also genuinely terrifying at times with the things that we can find. We have a gun that can blow up into a black hole, which is really nice. A teleporter that can take us back to the broker. A bunch of really cool things for us to use. Are you friendly? I can't tell if you're friendly. You are not friendly. You are not friendly. You are not friendly. They are not friendly. I think that's the military. I'm still a hero. 12.99, 17.99. If I shoot them, then they're not friendly. Oh god, there's hundreds of them. There are so many of them. Yep, they're all military. Why is the military down there? What? Shit. Why is the military here? What? They shouldn't be here. Now I'm curious how good stealth is, because stealth seems a bit annoying to deal with because they lock onto you and they stick with you for the entire time, basically. And they never really seem to step away from seeing you, which is odd. You think they would stop seeing you at some point, but let's say you're in stealth. They still aim towards where you were, which I think is fine. But it feels like they always know where you are even afterwards. So it does feel like stealth does have a limit. As to what the limit is, though, I'm not really sure. Oh god. There should be one more military person, no? Wasn't there one more shooting me? No, the reason why I'm so addicted to this game is because of this flow, right? The flow, it's such a solid gameplay loop flow. And I can't believe it's basically unknown. Oh, fuck! Jesus, that was terrifying. I got shot really bad, actually. I knew there was one more. I was like, where is he? Son of a gun. It's so simple too, because there's not really much to it besides go into weird areas, find cool things, and then explore. And basically, it feels like you really are like playing like a stalker-like game, where you go into an unknown zone and you're learning about it just as much as everyone else is. But the key difference is in this military sim aspect, which is so enticing to me. Still, I can't help but want to play this constantly. Lower the volume a bit more, so it should be quiet now. There we go. Not too loud this time. I think a decent volume is fine. Not too crazy. Can't reach those lockers. Without the night vision goggles, this would be a terrifying place. Again, it is kind of annoying that most enemies don't really care about you having or being out of sight. For the most part, it seems like they'll just see you no matter what happens. Hello? He's back up there. Find them. But because it's a bit of a stalker game, there's still a lot of horror in this game that you need to be mindful of. There's still terrifying things. It's not the safest game to play. It's not the least scariest thing to play. In a way, because it's more military, there's a lot more military jump scares almost. Or like just like shooting game jump scares. Which is a lot more visceral, I find, in general. Compare this to other types of games, like say adventure games. Obviously the horror is much more slow paced. Here, even though it's more military focused, it's just that jump scare of somebody popping up behind you and blasting you, like scares you. Just scares the crap out of you. Now where were they shooting from? They could be down in the main hall, actually. And this game's experience in particular, compared to most other military games, is that it's much more about the exploration aspects of it, right? Like, it's a lot more about the exploration. I'm realizing that the exploration in this game is also fantastic. It's not just a shooting game, it's not just a stalker game, it's also a find out what's going on kind of game. And it works so well. Though it is, again, it is genuinely terrifying. And it does make your heart stop sometimes, so. And crazy, again, that this is free for the time being, maybe for the Steam Next Fest only, but I still can't believe that this is still in progress. Like, this isn't even a full game yet. How much further can it go? Right? Like, there's no way. Keypad door, EO3. Wait, EO3. The lab where we got this one in was E206. Where are they going? Oh, it's these zombie children. It's the zombie kids. Oh shit. With your bad aim, it feels so much scarier because they run towards you constantly. The knowing that they're zombie kids, it makes you feel bad for them. They're just trying to escape and feel safe somewhere. They're just doing all that they knew from their childhood, which is trust the adults around them, and then the adults around them probably started, you know, the experiments and doing bad things to them. It all went downhill from there. But such an effective little character archetype. Now, of course, this is not without flaws. It's alpha, and the more that you play it, the more that the more that you do anything, the more that you peel back the illusion of the thing, right? Here, the illusion of the thing is mainly soured by the music selection choice at times, as well as the AI of the enemy. Sometimes it feels a bit comical the way that they move and stuff, but for the most part, it works very, very well. What's that? Hot water? I'm so stealthy. Nice. So that one was killed by one of them. Dead. He couldn't hear me because I'm fully stealth. Maybe stealth is worth it, actually. That basically saves me the entire way. We're missing a key card for this room. Interesting hallway. Yeah. That's a weird hallway. Now, what's weird is that the military was here too. I'm curious why they were here. You see, wonder what they were like looking for almost. Directory. Ether. Yep. Containment wing. Artifact containment is in CO4. Living subject number 0064B. What? Breach detected. Source healthy. Containment wing and lockdown. Response pending. Oh my god. Functions. CO4. False. CO1. Wait. Containment wing. Containment wing. CO1 false. CO2 false. CO3 false. I just want to see them all. LO1 false. UO3 false. UO2 false. EO4 false. EO3 false. What the fuck was that? So one of these units had a living subject in it. And then that living subject broke through its containment. And then we opened something, and I don't know what we opened, but it was scary. Oh my god. Kind of cheesy that I can kill them through the wall, but I kind of like that because of what they are. They're quite terrifying. Poke your head through. Poke your head through. Go. Poke your head through. Come on. Poke out through. Come on. How come that door didn't open, actually? I did do UO3 false. Maybe I pressed the wrong thing. UO3 false. Yeah, deactivate. Right. EO3 true. Oh wait, EO3 false. UO3 false. Does false lock it or does false activate it? I don't know. Maybe UO3 true activates it. And false closes things. If I do UO3 true. UO3 true. Oh fuck, they came out. Oh god, I was right. I was right. I was absolutely right. So true opens doors. True opens doors, false closes doors. Okay. Don't worry about that noise. Don't worry about that noise. It's fine. I have a black hole gun. Worst case, I killed them, right? Worst case. So we go back to a containment wing, and then F and C. We do okay. True. UO3 true. UO2 true. EO4 true. EO3 true. Let's see what's up. You guys ready for some jump scares? Still a scary game. Don't spit at me. Am I okay? I am. I thought I would die, but I'm actually okay. Oh my god, it's these dog monsters. Oh Jesus heck. Oh Jesus, it's those dog monsters. Oh jeez. I don't have a shotgun, so it's way scarier now. Oh fuck, I'm on the floor. Okay. Don't worry. These things can't hurt us. Oh shit, there's hundreds of them. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, God. Maybe I shouldn't have opened every single cell. Maybe that was a bad move. But I just wanted to see what was down here. Okay, I think we're okay. Well, how come this one doesn't open? Oh, because this one needs a code. Okay, so some of them need a code still. But all these other rooms are now open. So EO3 is open. EO3 was upstairs too. Well, UO3 was upstairs. What's EO3? That's a monster. See, still a bit of a horror game. So still fits with today's theme, but not the thing that I need the suit for, mind you. The suit will have to come tomorrow. Sorry. Just the way it goes. Sometimes I get a little lost playing some games and I don't notice the time, and then, you know, time skips on by. It's just the way it is. Sometimes it's just the way it is. What is in here? So far, all of these have been very useful. What is that? What is this? Infantry standard, basic helm, ballistic helmet. Okay, maybe this is where my luck runs out and I don't get the cool stuff. Because so far it was kind of cool, but I guess now you don't really get anything super cool. It is what it is. Welcome, chat. But infantry standard infantry combat unit. Does it change my look? Can I wear disguise? Nope. Torch lights. I should maybe go towards night vision, or sorry, this one, so I can see in the darkness, but and I get more armor from it, but it's whatever. I feel cool like Splinter Cell. And being gay is fine. Never be worried about being gay here. I died. I can't believe I died. Do you know what that means? We need to walk all the way back to that one spot to find all of our shit. And every single monster is gonna respawn. And if we die again, then we die in real life for good for the rest of our time there. Oh my god. Well, let's go for the highest armor gear that I can then. Because that was awful. I can't believe I did that. That was stupid of me. That was really dumb of me to walk in like that and expect it not to kill me. Maybe if we go back in, the electrocution stuff will disappear too, so... Who knows? Maybe we'll be luckier this time. Who knows? All I know is that was a stupid idea. And we're gonna... It's... I love how as soon as we start every day with a new failure. So that we're never really sure of what we've done well. But what's sad is that if I lose all that gear, it's gone for good. So if I die one more time, it's gone. That's why I'm wearing the best armor in the game. To keep myself alive. Because I don't want to lose it all again. We need good healing. I'll take all of these actually. A large med kit, I'll buy this too. And a ton of 5.6 intermediate ammo. Tons of it. Yeah, you didn't mean to reply that. You forgot it was in the reply mod that message sent several hours ago. How long have you been watching, chat? Come on. Do you feel forced? Do you feel like you're forced to watch me? Do you feel like you're able to be free here? But do you feel like you're forced to be here? You can be free now, chat. You can be free. Yes. You can all be free. Yes, no freedom. Yes, no freedom. No freedom. Yes, yes. Yes, streamer, that's it. Preach. No freedom. You're allowed to be you. I'm allowed to be me. You're allowed to be you. Oh, what a disaster. Yesn't. Yes, yesn't. Oh! So that was the ever magical black cloud. I don't know what it does, but it does darken your whole screen and give you a jump scare. So it is effective at what it does. And I don't want to deal with it very much because it's terrifying. We need to go from the observatory and then take a left to floodplains to go back down there. The good doctor is going to be very annoyed that I'm back here. And he's going to be very annoyed that I'm dealing with the same issues again. Because a good doctor has always seen me lose things. And I need to be deathly careful. If we die again, we lose everything. We die in the game, I have no food. I think we're fine to make it to Dr. Mosby without any food. Trust me on this. I think we're going to be okay. I won't even get hit once. Silly cat moments. You sound familiar. Oh yeah, you're the person who showed us the giant fish. Hey, how are you? Welcome. There's no fishing game here. Although you're in time for next Friday. But we only count catches during the week. So you can't have a fish from before your previous week just for the sake of fairness, okay? Because some of you are level 20, some of you are level like 2 in the game. Or rank, sorry. I'm good. Oh, you're good. I'm also good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're having a good night, morning. I'm sure it's nighttime for you. Nighttime for me, it's nighttime for you because there's only one time zone in the world when the sun sets and the sun rises. So you said that we give you the fish? Yes. So you have to catch the fish for the category. And then when you have the fish, you keep the fish in your inventory because you can present... Oh! Because you can present the fish to me inside the game. So you can hold the fish in your hands to present them to me. It's 3 a.m. where you are. Maybe you don't want to be here. This is a terrifying game. It's a good one. It wasn't a bit. It wasn't a bit. I was actually afraid. It wasn't a bit. It wasn't a bit. I was actually afraid. So you hold the fish in your hand and you show them to me. Some might say that you're straight jorking it in front of me, but we don't say that around here. But hey, sweet cat moments. If you want to join, actually, you can join. Well, main details are in the Discord, but you don't have to be in it. It's just an easy way to see the rules. But you catch fish during the week that meet a certain set of criteria. Oh, and there are actually good points too. Okay, like you actually get points that are going to matter in the long run because you'll get stuff for those points. Dick is so good at fake being scared. It's so crazy. So often, too. Yeah. I'm actually very brave. I never get scared. Ever. I never get scared. I never get scared. You thought it was going to be a chimera thing, but it turned out to be a lazy dog. Oh, a lousy dog. I was like, a lazy dog. How do you know it's lazy? Yeah, it's just a dog. I mean, dogs are scary, you know? Where's the heart rate? You want the heart rate on? Actually, it is a horror game, right? Maybe I should. Give me 1 second. The reason why I take it off is because it's a strap. So around my chest, and then I have to like chin it on to keep it beeping, because it needs to stay on to beep. And I need to put water on it. For some reason, the thing needs water. I'm like, why does it need water? It's one of them chest straps that need water to go in your chest to be able to detect your electricity in your heart. I have no clue, by the way. I'm just picking that up. I have no clue how this thing works. I think it tracks the actual pulses though, because it goes on my chest and there's 2 diodes, so it should be taking the actual EKG reading or ECG reading or something. It's one of them fancy ones for cheap, actually. Only $30 in Canadian, which is like, you know, it's Canadian, right? It's pretty good. It's not that bad. It doesn't seem scary. Well, you're about to see it. Seeing is believing, because boy oh boy does it get scary. You'll join the Discord. Nice. Hopefully you like it. Be sure to answer Barry B. Benson. There's a It's a bit of a skill check to join the server. The skill check is that you have to answer the right question to join the server. You can't just, you know, join. But be sure to answer correctly. You have to get into the party house. If you don't see the party house, I don't know how to help you. Wow, $2 USD. Yeah, exactly. It's $2 USD. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, good. See, chat. Now, see, we have another victim. Hey, my boys. Hey, what's up, guys? Hello. Gang. Hello, gang. What's up? You guys want to trade? No? Okay, bye. Yeah, okay. I'll just go my own way, too. Sure. Bye. Remember to register. Oh, yeah. Please remember to register, too. It doesn't register you for anything bad, I swear. It's very nice. It's actually a very nice registration. Trust me on this one. Chat, tell them. Everyone here loves their registration, right, chat? Right? Mods, keep track of names. Keep track of names. I wish I had my 40 lockpicks. Darn. It's a bit unfortunate, actually. Oh god. I lost everything. Holy shit! What the hell was that? I think we're okay. Just, we'll ignore that for now, I guess. No one should be by his lab, I don't think. But military can go into the east wing. So I need to be careful about the east wing. Which is where I need to go, actually. So I can't be careful. I just have to suffer. I just have to suffer. Damn. Well, it is what it is. Okay, I think we're good. I think we just try our best. We go inside. We see what we can do and see what happens. We'll get some bolts, nuts to throw at things, and healing items. I need a lot, actually. Hey, what do you have for me? Oh. Need more healing items, actually. Hey, what do you have for me? Oh. Hi there. Incendiary 5.6, really? That's pretty good. I only have my flashlight, not my night vision. So this is going to be one hell of a trip. If I lose it, it's gone for good. I can use this to find the good stuff. So maybe I should just buy a bunch of these. Or we just get a bunch of stim packs. Pills here! You mean sent to the mines. I'm sorry. Well, you knew what was gonna happen. Like, you knew the consequences. Should have met your quota. Your weekly quota. If you don't meet your weekly quota, I can't help you. You're going back to the mines. Meet your quota. Get the mines. Enter the mines. There's a laser? I don't know. Okay, where did I die in this dark and scary place? You were hoping for the human urinal. So you're into that too, huh? You are into that too. That's interesting. It's okay, we love miners here. Can we please? Phrasing, please? Oi! Oh my god, the monster has a gun. Oh my god, the monster has a gun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he has a gun. I ain't going down without a fight. Oh. Ready to use that clip out of context. Jesus, these things have guns. Okay, these things have guns. Maybe they're still people then. Like, maybe they have the same thoughts as people. Which is scary to think about. Because that means that, like, they feel the same way that we do. Like, they still feel. They definitely know I'm here, at least. One hell of a problem. My biggest issue is I have no more bolts to throw. We don't have bolts. I don't think I can do these doors. I have to open the doors again. Oh no. Oh, my bag is downstairs in that room. Oh no. Okay, well, let's just go, I guess. Let's go, team. Let's get that bread. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh god, I didn't know it has like a limit to the light. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh heck. Oh no. Wait. Okay. I need nuts. Tons of nuts. E03 true. E03 true. U03 true. Now there's no point being stealth because I'm not stealth anyways. Holy shit, that thing came from behind me trying to kill me. Oh my god, this is... another one. Oh my god, there's more of them. Any more? Oh god, okay. That's not good. Okay, cool. That got most of them. Oh god. So now you see why this is a horror game? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, that's EO4. Do not open EO4. EO4 can stay closed. We are not going to go inside there. EO4 is closing. We closed that for good. We're not going inside EO4. My problem now is I don't have any nuts and bolts to throw here to stay alive. If we do get hit, just stand still so I don't get hit even more. Okay, well that kind of works. But not really. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. The bullets ricochet. I didn't know the bullets can ricochet in this game. This game is a very realistic model of, whatchamacallit. It's a very realistic model of stuff. It's interesting. We'll put... Okay, I know what to do. What's the goal in this game? Figure out what's going on in the military. Basically. What is that? Yeah, the goal is to figure out what's going on in the military. Then to figure out how to get, how to stop whatever they're trying to do, which is apparently bad. Whatever it is they're trying to do is really, really bad. So, I don't know how to stop that. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, maybe it's good. Maybe this noise is good, if we don't know it yet. I see you've taken the route of just believing. I'm the villain. I want you to know those monsters we just killed were children. We didn't do that. The military did. The military did that. The military designed those children to kill. Chat. To kill. By the way, I'm a genius. Absolute goddamn genius. Look at this. Just throw the ammo on the floor and reuse it. We got our stuff. We're in. Oh my god. Did I say that I killed children? No. They killed children. The military killed children. The children that I killed ran in front of my crosshairs. You know, it's just the usual. It's just... I can't stop that. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Sounds like something a villain would do. Why doesn't anyone believe me? Why am I the baddie, huh? Hey, I'm trying to save the world here. Maybe we keep the teleport. Someone safe. Keep these here. Keep these here. I need more bolts. Maybe the children consented to that. You don't know that. To the experiment, or they're being killed. Either way, I'm gonna press X to doubt. I don't think anybody can consented to that. And a child can't consent. They have no clue what's going on. My niece barely even knows what she's doing in like life. Sometimes she'll like be like, "Hey, I went to like a tea party." And I'm like, "Honey, you stayed home the entire day and you were eating like chips. I don't even know what you were doing today." You barely know. That is true. Yeah, I do feel that. Sometimes I really, most of the time, I don't know what's going on. The fuck is that? What meowed? Above me. This is a dead end, by the way. Maybe they wanted superpowers. Honestly, okay, what would you do? You must go through life-threatening experiments, but you get superpowers. Okay? Would you do it? Most of you would not do it. For good reason. Who is that? Yeah. Okay, maybe something's wrong with all of you. I'm gonna put on my night vision goggles. Because we're gonna need some help here. The doorway over there that I want to go through. Becoming a main character. Right now, you're an NPC. You know, people always say, and like the kids like always make fun of NPCs, but I think being an NPC is fine. It's fine to be who you are. NPC, person, like just anything, right? Because I need you. Otherwise, I can't be otherwise, I can't be the main character. So thank you for being worse at life so that I'm better. Imagine someone said that to you. It was serious and was like, alright, thank you for being worse at life so that I'm better. I appreciate that. Like, damn. Alright. I do like throwing my nuts around. It is fun to throw my nuts around. Laser off. Laser off. What was that meme again? The meme of like some person saying like something ready. Such an old meme from like Tumblr. We're safe. Oh! Close one. Another child down. It's their fault for being scary. Look at them! Look! You wouldn't be afraid of that? Huh? It's a monster. What was that? You wouldn't be afraid of that? You wouldn't be afraid of that monster? Standing around? It's a monster. If you saw a child zombie, like say this is like The Walking Dead, okay? Oh, say no, how about this? If a child was bit, would you be able to be the one to take them down? Let's say, and we have no hope of an answer, but we know that they're gonna churn very soon. Would you take them down? Or would you leave it to people like me, who have the guts? Yes, you would actually take them down. All right, and I want you to know this. You said that. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh my god! Oh my god, there are hundreds of them. And I'm the bad person? I know what I am. All doors are open. CO4 leads to an artifact. So we're gonna get something cool here, though it is a bit terrifying. You know what? You all hate me because I am simply you, but open about it. Here's a bit of a dilemma though. Like, me and my wife really talked about this, and it's like, if my wife was bitten, I would die. And similarly here as well. Like, we were just very nonchalant about, like, yeah, that's basically, like, we're done. No real reason to continue. SO6. Maybe this computer can do that. Because at that point, right, it's like, do you really have anything left to, like, live for? Not really. Especially in a zombie apocalypse, it's like, it's kind of a lot. Hello. Machine, computer, that's off. Okay, so that thing's off. That's a revolver. Not really much here. A lot of cool lab equipment, but not much else. Leaving your children fatherless. Okay, well, this is in the scenario that we don't have children. Well, that's a good question to think about. It's that turmoil, right? Like, would you be able to raise your children alone without your partner? Like, let's say you and your partner have, like, kids, right? Would you be able to do it alone? I guess, I mean, like, obviously, it's possible, right? But it's difficult now without a zombie apocalypse. So imagine with a zombie apocalypse. Or would you find a new father for your kids, right? That's also a possibility. You could find a new father. Actually, that's a good question to ask. Would you find someone new if you lost your current partner? Let's say you're not married, right? I mean, for most of you, this is probably the case. Although most of you, actually, no, for most of you, you're all alone. But for let's say you have just a like a ex-friend. I don't know what it is, like a boyfriend, girlfriend. Doesn't really matter, right? Would you be able to find a new one if your current one died? Because when you're married, there's a bit more of an involvement, kind of. Well, I guess it depends on your purview of it, but for me and my wife, it is. But so imagine, I wouldn't be able to. I feel like that's it. Like my life is, because like my life is her life. Children. I think about this a lot. Mostly relevant, I think in general to like me and like her too. Like you don't ever really know, right? So it's like better to be like aware of it just in case. But you just sort of wonder. Can I do UO5? True. You would eat your spouse for. I'm eating them. When you invite me to your wedding, I'm gonna shake your husband's hand or your wife's hand. I don't know which way you'll roll. Maybe you roll both ways. I'm gonna shake your husband's hand and be like, hey, whatever you do before you die, get really skinny. You've got to get rid of the meat on your bones. On a stranded island. Yeah, you want to see? On a stranded island. Who said that I'm invited? Wow. That's my mod. I'm invited to my own mod's wedding. It's crazy. What am I, just a clown, huh? Just entertainment? I'm a person at this point. You log on, all of you watch me, you make fun of me, you say things about me, and then you leave. That's all I am to you all? What about me, says another chat member. Complete stranger. I know this mod in real life. Oh, okay, if you bring entertainment to the wedding. What if I live stream your wedding? Think about that. Think about that live stream opportunity, right? I live stream your wedding to my stream. Imagine how narcissistic I would have to be to bring a live streaming vlogging camera to live stream your wedding in my stream. You're not monogamous, so you wouldn't mind finding a new one even if they're still alive. That is... You know what? That's an answer. Lock. Threshold. Threshold theory was proposed. Oi! You just have to play games IRL. Bring my laptop. Yeah, I could. See if I can bait them in. See if I can bait them to go into that empty room with all the broken glass and then shoot them. Yeah, what a baller move. You look at your current partner and you just say, hey, we're done. Or even if you're not done, you just go for it anyways. In this, in his theory, he proposed that extended ether mining something. He goes on to elaborate that due to the theorized set of forces of ether on the fabric of reality, creating weak spots, use was a once thought ideal for mining. But like once the companies, the NFTA's research officially, the more research must be conducted in scientific communities. Okay, thanks. Sure, lockdown notice. Let's do lockdown notice. Breach detected in storage cell 3. Ongoing lockdown. Override code 8344. 8344. Okay. 8344. Cool. Did you see that? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Have you played The Coffin of Andy and Lele? Is it cannibalism? Yeah, you'd probably like it. My mod, unironically, would actually love that shit. You actually should try the mod. I think you, of all people, would actually love that game. Because you're weird. Like, you're extremely weird. She would love that shit. But she's like a good weird. She's like our brand of weird. Now that you think about it, probably wouldn't want to be on in your wedding. Probably would eat us. You see, mod, you ruined the buffet. You weren't supposed to tell them. We have the meats. We don't say that around here anymore. We no longer have the meats. The meats are a foregone conclusion from our lives now. Oh my god. You freaks of nature, what the fuck? Oh, infantry helmet with HUD and night vision. Oh my god. Comes with night vision for 12,000. Yo. My ballistic helmet comes with a torch, 30% armor. This comes with night vision and a HUD. So I get to see my health too. Nice. That's amazing. That's the best find I've gotten yet. Wow. Cool. Nice. Alright, let's go. Yay. Now what's funny is that if she would want to eat you, she would have done it already. That's why I try to avoid one-on-one time with her. Because I know that if we ever hung out one-on-one, she would eat me alive. Hey, buddy. Holy fuck, that thing sucked me in. Jesus, that thing sucked me in. What the fuck? That thing is terrifying.
Oh, good. I wriggle every time I hit it.
Okay. Well, we see where the door connects now. Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. Alright, hold is 8834. What's that face called? What's the emo called? Stare. She's doing her subathon right now, which is interesting. Excuse? I don't know. I feel like I had the right code, no? Gonna grind on web fishing right now. See, that's the kind of go-getter attitude that I'm looking for in this company. Alright? Remember, 3 fish per category. And you get points. Points can be redeemed for things like games in the future. Very soon, actually. Once I figure out a good workflow and I get a job. So I can start paying for it properly. Like, yeah, I can still pay for it, but it's like, I don't want to pay for it on, like, you know, the stable money. Like, this is the stable flow money versus, like, the for funsies money. Once I get my new role, which I'm interviewing for, it's interesting. Once I get it, it's gonna be good. Anyways, what was it again? So, lockdown notice. 8344. Gotcha. Cool, that's amazing. Alright, cool. Cool. There's a computer over there. That's a whole different computer. Damn, they're fast. No date or anything. Didn't even get that number. Yep. We have the meats is such a nonsensical statement. And I love saying it because it's just so funny. Same thing with the meat bees. I still think the meat bees is my best joke yet. Bees that eat meat, and then I call them RBs, but like there's actually meat-eating bees, but then saying that they're RBs is stupid. Like what? RBs? I'm doing fire bullets. If that thing spawns again, we're doomed. Ow. Eight, 3, 4, 4. 8, 3, 4, 4. If I didn't have the anti-material rifle, I was dead too, I think. I think I'd be dead, dead to rights, basically. 8, 3, 4, 4. What's inside here, actually? What is behind this door? Let's use the black hole gun. This thing should keep me safe. What are they containing exactly? Oh, maybe that was the thing that they were containing was that monster. Which, yeah, it was. Killed damn near everyone. Wow, that's terrifying. Killed the team sent to stop it. Killed the zombie children. Not scary at all. Something's upstairs. What? That's the other fact. This is it. This is the other fact. I got something. What was that? When you hold it, you feel a wave of intense heat briefly envelop my body. Spontaneous combustion. Sometimes upon taking damage, a massive fireball erupts out of me. Is that good or is that bad? I can't really tell. I also can't breathe underwater, so maybe it's not good. I have a gas mask, so we could go inside side here actually. 'Cause I don't want to go upstairs. I know it looks like it's hurting me, but I'm actually fine. Alright, totally safe. See? Look at that. It's a little minor damage. Oh god. Remember, you can't just show me a screenshot of your fish, okay? You need to show me your fish. Your live, raw fish. Just the whole thing. Oh. You could have come in through the gas pipe. I see. So there's two different ways to go through. You could have came in through the pipe too. We'll go to the black market broker, sell our stuff, and then we'll continue on. But we do need to hit the storage bay somewhere. But we do have a lot of quests that we can hand in, so it's nice. We killed Lenny, so. What the fuck is this? And you all said this wasn't a horror game. Look at this. You wouldn't be afraid of this? You would be afraid. I know you. I know all of you. Yeah. Ow. What is downstairs? What could possibly be downstairs in a facility that has one floor? Huh? Ow. Fuck is hurting me? Oi. Stop that shit. Ow. Oh, it's the water. The water hurts me because of the artifact. Shit. I should put that inside the fridge. Or in the storage, sorry. Oi. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Oh, water. Ow. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, water. Oh. Nope, I'm good. I'm getting out of there. We'll go back there later. Hey! Hey, gang. What can I do for you? I don't know. Sorry for bothering you, I guess. They must be so confused. Like, this guy keeps popping in. How does he do that? You know what I mean? How does he keep showing up? I need a storage bay. Somebody has to have storage somewhere. Tech rig. Ballistic vest hidden under a thick jacket. Also with a wearable computer and tool pouch. Wrist screen provides a heads-up display. Huh. Yo. Got some goods for you. And then we sell the material rifle. I don't think I need it. Sell this. We sell the ballistic helmets. They're no longer useful. I have the best helmet in the game. Infantry standard, we sell this. Keep the catsuit. Keep this. Sell this. Sell night vision, which I spent so long getting and now it's useless. Sorry, I'm so gassy. This game is scary. I don't know why I'm playing this as my last game tonight. It's genuinely terrifying. Like, I shouldn't be screaming at this time, but I am. It's gonna scare people. It's funny in its own way, but it's also like, why? Right? Don't need that anymore. Still need this to some degree. Got a lot of med kits, which is weighing me down. 51 kilograms is pretty good. Okay. Got it. Thank you for your business. What's interesting is that my game is kind of lagging. I don't know why. Feels like maybe my game is a bit, my computer is starting to hit its limits. Let me check something. Actually, really quick, sorry. I found out why it's lagging. I think because my computer was overheating. It should be fine. Why are all of you up so late, actually? Because usually all of you go to sleep even before I end the stream. At a normal time, too. What are all of your reasons for being up this time, huh? Do you have lives? No, I'm just kidding. Do you have a life? I'm sure it's the same reason as me being up. So at least for me, it's a bit risky because at some point I will have to go back to sleep because of the whatchamacallit, The bachelor party. Wait, Mod, is your boyfriend going to the bachelor party? I forgot to ask him. Wait, why aren't you going? We should all go to the bachelor party. We should all hang out at a bachelor party. Your clock on the windows was stuck for some reason. You thought it was 10 p.m., but it's 5 a.m. already. See? You're not a bachelor. See, that's the weird part, right? I don't know why I'm going, because I'm not a bachelor either. No, you're not going either, see? None of us are like bachelors. But you're here? And why'd you change your name? It used to be cool. Am I going? I was thinking of canceling because there's too many events. There's actually too much money being spent. You want to be anonymous. That's fair. That is fair. Yeah, your Twitch name was too close to everything else. No. I just said that you changed your name. I didn't say that. I didn't say who you were. Uh-oh. I'll decline your gift. Broke error. No. Not my broke error. It's not that. It's just like... Because we're gonna see him anyways at our other friend's thing. When they're visiting from where they're visiting from. So it's like, I don't know if it makes sense to go back again and then do it again, right? To me, it's like, it feels like we're just splitting too much money across different events for no reason. Not that it's bad to do so. But if I can think, like, come on the Friday, you and Sweaty. What's happening on a Friday? Oh, the Friday event. Is that the one where we're doing the with the one who's coming to our city? The one who's coming to us. Yeah. So I'm going to that one. I need to send a message in the thing because I think that they think that I'm coming for the non-Friday one. You go to sleep at 7 a.m. Ideally, you stay up until 8, 9 to 10. When is your workplace? Like when is your work? They think that I'm going for the ace? Okay, I have to tell them. Okay. Because I was thinking about it, and I don't want to go like too much pricing. Like I want to cut down on the pricing. Again, I'm not. It's not about. You can keep the gift because you got me a gift, Mod. But I just want to go because there's so many events. I want to take it slow. I'm not socially ready either, too. That's a broke answer. Broke streamer. No, I have money, chat. I have money. I'm just. You're allowed to enjoy the gift. If I didn't have money, I wouldn't have bought you the gift. I'll tell them in the morning that I'm not going. I'll tell them like last minute that I'm not going. But yeah, it's just because there's just too much happening. There's just too much happening. Everyone unsubscribe now. Look, I'm busy playing games. I'll tell them in the morning. Hey, look, he has a whole crew, right? He has a whole posse. What's funny is that he could be watching right now. He could be watching right now, and he could know. Look, I'm gonna see him anyways, right? I'm gonna see him anyways. He's coming to one of those two events too. So is Sweet Destination. Like everyone's going. Do they not care that I broke their lights, really? Yeah, chat. Why? Okay, when is your workplace if you're able to stay up until 8, 9, and 10? Same with the other chatter. How are you both able to stay online for so long? He cancel, I cancel, and he sends me a clip of my plans. Yeah, can you imagine? He's watching right now, and he's like, yo, I know what you're up to, buddy. Hey, listen, okay, if you are watching, I want you to know, if I'm going to see you anyways, like, look, if you knew that you were going to see me, would you spend more money to see me? No! I don't know, it doesn't seem to be worth it. I would even let you stay home. It's the weekend. Oh, that is true. Wait, but does your weekend last until Monday? What day is it today for you? Are you 12 hours behind me? Is it still Sunday for you? Maybe he's spending money to watch me stream right now. That's a lie because he's never subbed to me once. I'm just kidding. You don't have to sub. I'm just messing around. He hasn't subbed to me once. He ain't here. I know he's not here. He hasn't subbed to me once. If he really liked me, he would sub to me at least once. Keep these in here. Well, keep this here with me in case I find one. Keep these two with me, I guess. Keep molasses in here. Keep the hazmat on me. Keep the hazmat on me. Keep the stardust over here with the mushrooms. Yeah, that's good. Broke streamer error. What's that? What's the name of the email again? Viewer. Sorry, broke viewer error. Broke viewer error. Sunday just started. What? Wait, so you're like 24 hours behind me. Wait, what the fuck? What day is it today? Oh fuck, it is Sunday. Wait, no, sorry. I thought today was Sunday. I thought today was Sunday. Sorry. Sorry. I thought today was Sunday. Sorry. I'm stupid. You thought today was Monday. Yeah, see? I thought today was like a Monday day. Yeah. I thought it was a whole different day. Wait, what? So do I have to go? No, I have to go tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna message them now. Hello. I have revised my participation. I need to save money, and there's other meetups we're going to. ES. Check your Discord person so I can I need to actually tell them something. Sorry, give me a second. This is a weird thing to do. Okay, fixed. It was in my head. I was gonna do it after stream, and then I realized it's getting late. Actually, it's also 10 p.m. where we are, so I didn't realize it was so late. Actually, what am I doing here? I'm going to sleep in the bed. All right, that's what I'm doing. I'm sleeping in the bed. Yeah. Okay. No one take a clip of what I said, okay? No one take a clip of what I said. Since when is 10 p.m. late for me? It's so true, though, right? What's funny is I end stream, and then I go off stream, and then I keep playing the same game that we were playing on stream for the next, like, 4 hours. I sleep at 4 a.m. I actually don't sleep. But the problem is that, like, I have no sense of time. I sleep at 4 or 5 a.m. So I could be streaming all the way until the very next day, basically. I just don't. But maybe I should. Alright guys, welcome to my 24-hour stream. We're gonna go 24 hours, and then we're gonna... In the morning, I have to get ready for school. Life. I should monetize my free time. You know, at some point, like, the content consumes me, and then I have no more life. Real voice. You saw my real voice clip through. Imagine, it's like a voice crack. I'm, like, talking. I'm like, hey guys, welcome to my stream. I'm gonna... Sorry guys, a voice crack. And you're left wondering, what was that? Oh, this guy's such a good voice actor. He voice cracks into a whole different personality. It's so cool. Wow, custom. That's useless. See, that's just content brain, right? You think I should monetize my free time, but then it's no longer free time, it's just work. But it is fun. But I don't want to do that. Counter sniper. You're welcome. Anything good to trade? Nothing. Mukbang 3 times a day. Okay, this is my new stream schedule. My new 16-hour stream schedule. aka every hour that I'm awake, okay? Mukbang 3 times a day that happens to coincide with my eating times, okay? Shower stream twice a day. Once in the morning, once at nighttime, okay? A cooking food stream as part of the mukbang as well, and then a pooping stream once per day from the toilet, right? I'll bring the microphone, I'll leave the camera by the front door, I'll close the door so you only see the light peeking through from under the light door, and then all you can see is my feet as I poop and my grunts. I can be one of those streamers that also stream me sleeping. We can do 24 hours. Yes, you're right. So we go even further. So we do 24 hours sleep, right? And then we also do a sleeping stream at the same time. I hate this. I don't like this. Shouldn't we pay you for that? No. I like the way it makes me feel. I like it when you watch me. So it's free. You think this stream is for you, buddy? It's for me, pal. Eat for free. You know what's funny? My foot pictures. I'm surprised it's not uploaded yet to Feed Finder. Not a single person here, not a single one of my chatters has uploaded my feet to Feed Finder yet. Like, I'm disappointed. I actually feel legitimately hurt. You guys don't think it's worth it to be on like on the Foot Finder? Really? Like, come on. I thought it was pretty good. Oh damn! They cleared out the bank vault. Well, it's fine because I have a teleporter for it, so it's good. What's Foot Finder? What's a Foot Finder? I like how you both asked at the exact same time. Google. Okay, Google Foot Finder and WikiFeet. Two very important sites. Foot Finder and WikiFeet are amazing. You said I said I wouldn't have anything to live for in a zombie apocalypse if my wife is dead. But who are we gonna watch in the bunker if you die? Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna still stream. How do I know about that website? Because I'm a streamer. I'm a degenerate streamer. I've changed. It's called market research. I need to know my competition. And if I don't know that, how can I be a streamer, right? But it's the best site ever seen. Cat, I'm gonna be live streaming during the zombie apocalypse, so that would be funny. I can see kind of like you know, that concept sounds like a YouTuber movie. Like a YouTuber is trying to get big into like their movie stuff. Sorry, give me a second. Someone's knocking. Okay, I'm back. I feel like I'm the only one in my family that has no art skills. My niece just showed me a thing that she made that was really cool, and I was like, "How'd you make that?" And she's like, "I just put color in both sides, and I put water on it, and started to shred." I was like, "How'd you do that?" I feels like all my nieces do art. All my nephews do like cool stuff too. Like they're like weirdly split. I'm the only stupid one in my family. Like I can't do art. I don't understand. You know what's funny? I'm the dumbest one in my family. I'm actually the stupidest one. We'll have to play web fishing in the set. No, web fishing. Okay, that's true. You get to play web fishing in the set. Yeah. Who would we show? But who would we show our fish to? It's the zombies knocking. Ooh! What are these things? What are they? Why did my heart rate jump to 120? I was afraid. I forgot that they came home, so I forgot that my family came home, so I was very afraid. I thought it was somebody trying to kill me. I'm not even like I'm not even kidding you. I was actually very afraid. I was gonna grab my sword until I called out my like niece's name because I figured it was my like niece. You haven't thought about that. That's true. See, but is fishing some sort of innuendo for something? No. Well, yes. It's an innuendo for labor. It's actually unpaid labor that I'm making the chat do. So, including the mod. Your girlfriend, I mean, the mod. The mod has no relation to you. Is being... Okay, we're good. Yes, sir. Well, right. It's a yesent. Yeah, it's a yesent moment. Yeah, it's a fishing game. It's a fishing game. So you know why the mod likes to play it now. What is this place? Why are there red can? I know there's something with the red candles, but why is this house here? Why is this so weird? There's like people. But yeah, that's why they're gonna be busy for the next week because they're trying to catch fish. They're going to be catching fish to try and guide us into things. All of you have to catch fish, not just the mod. Every single one of you are legally obligated to. How does it feel to labor? How does it feel to do free work? What the hell is this place? It's free? Well, you do get points. It is a giveaway system. You do get the points. With enough points, you can maybe buy a game. I don't know what to set the price at though. I don't want the points to be money because I'm not legally allowed to do that. I died. I can't believe I died. Well, that was a disaster. Okay, I don't know what to do. I took the wrong item with me. I don't have energy to use my teleporter. If I die again, I lose all my items. How many points is the Amazonian Queen? I'll make her equivalent in price to like a house. So like the ultimate goal is a house, and then the ultimate goal on top of that is my wife. Yeah, you have to work really hard to be able to afford either of them. One, please. One, please. I'll have your wife, please. Thank you. We won't tell the cops. Thank you. Again, there's something legal about it that I can't do. I just can't remember what. But basically, because it's a contest in Canada, I can't just like give you guys something that's the equivalent of money. Like I have to run it through some legal manner. But I think it's illegal no matter what I do, so I don't think it matters what I do. So I think no matter what, I don't think I can actually do this. Broke streamer error. Guys, we have money around here. I swear I have money. I swear I don't need subs. I swear I don't need subs. You guess the winner has to be Canadian. So it is open globally. So it doesn't matter where you're from, because it's only digital goods. So I may send you my socks. If you want my socks, sure, you can like, I don't know, buy it, I guess. What's funny is that it's the pink socks. Ever since I got those pink socks for the truck driving streams, I haven't washed them once. They still stink. Mmm, so tasty. That flavor, that cheese. Just embrace the thug life. Yo, I'm a thug. And then I go to jail, but like a white collar jail. Because I gave people like, you know, socks on... If I go to jail for giving someone like rainbow socks, like pink rainbow socks, because of a contest, send me please, I'll pay. Socks! I'll pay for that shit!
Oh, streamer, you never told me about your socks. I'll take your socks. Hell, I'll pay you for them. Please, streamer, please send me your socks. I love it when your sweat rolls down my cheeks. You remember buying merino wool socks? They're really good. They're so good. That's why I'm afraid to wash them, because I'm afraid the wool will stop feeling like the wool. Okay, last time I killed myself by accident, so I won't do that again. The very specific way I should be taking this. Hey, you. Okay, you, come on. Hey, you, come on. Or is money inside Steam Wallet considered money though? Because, you know, different countries treat it differently. In Canada, if you have anything that's a digital currency, I think it's all considered the same thing. Because I'm pretty sure it's considered under that recently because of the new law involving crypto. So I don't know if it's specifically for crypto or if it's just digital currency. But I guess it's also the question of like, do you consider that to be digital currency? Mamma mia. Because that's really the question. Do you consider that to be digital currency? A Steam wallet. What do you kids call it? A Steam money? Was it Steam dollars? Hashtag ad. Real voice. Really voice.
Yeah, you think they'll also treat it like crypto? Yeah, yeah. In which case, yeah, the laws apply. We have a lot of crypto laws now. I mean, to be fair, like it's probably best that way because crypto was kind of a scam for many people, and people were being taken advantage of. But it means that like some things get a bit harder with it. It doesn't matter to me anyways, nor to you. I don't think any of us would ever care about it. A key? A key to the manor house in the metropole. Really?
You don't know my real voice.
Hey, well, hey, the developer of this game, if you need a voice actor, please let me know. I would be so down to voice act this game. This game is so good, but I feel like me and you, I could voice act it for you. It'd be cool and all, you know, right? Where's the monster? Yeah. Wow, nice. I can teleport back. Did it decrease scams though? No. Okay, to be fair, it was misguided because it was like, but the primary goal of it was to reduce like the value of it necessarily, and to effectively take control of that. Because it's like, the way it worked and the way it is now is that, let's say you have a currency, let's say like some fake currency like STD, like stick thing dollars, okay, STDs, all right. Let's say you have STDs, lots of STDs, and you want to convert it to like STC, stick thing Canadians, right? When you did that, let's say STC was twice the value, was half the value of STD, okay? And then STC became the same value. Effectively, you would have doubled your money, and so your value would have been double as much as you would have earned normally. Before, those gains would not be taxed; they would have been fully untaxed. So now they treat it like an investment, where your unrealized gains have to be taxed as well. However, there are also different, I guess, like, whatchamacallit, investment vehicles or something, or like investment accounts that change the tax liability of that. Although, again, this is all very layman's explanation, so I probably missed some details, but last time I checked, that was the reason why. And they also like said it was like designed to protect the people, but I don't think it protected anyone. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't think it protected a single person effectively. It was primarily just done in order to get into the middle of that money-making cycle. Because, like, yeah, exactly. Like, people who sent Ether to Elon Musk's fake streams will get 2 times will still do it. Like, and it happened recently. I think Forsen, another stream. This is a weird thing, but I saw a clip of it happen. And they went on a fake Apple stream. There's nearly 500,000 people. Right? 500,000 people. And then what happened was that they saw like that account had like a check mark, and it was like it was just called Apple Inc. But that it was a fake account showing crypto. You think gift cards are okay? No, I actually have no clue. That's a good question. I wonder if they are, because technically gift cards are locked in value. Like until you redeem them, it's the same as almost like a banknote. Like you can't do anything with it. So it might be okay. Interesting. They're only taxed if you get them back into national currency. Yeah, in most other places, it's only when you go back into Canadian. So when you, or like into your currency of choice. So in America, for instance, it only taxes you if you go back into USD. So you can do all the in-betweens and you're still fine. Here in Canada, it's even the intermediate trades. So you need to capture those as part of your gain and your losses. And then you need to report those. People give away gift codes all the time on stream. Oh, you mean for the stream I did with the points? Kaisernet in USA also gives people money. Yeah, actually no, yeah. So like gifting people things in that sense, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant like Bitcoin. I thought you meant like gifting people like Bitcoin stuff. And I was like, I have no clue. But yeah, for like gifting money, yeah. So gifting money is fine. Gifting money is what's funny is gifting money is a tax legal burden on you. It's not a gift. Gifting money is not a tax legal burden on me. Nor is it even like a burden on me at all. So whoever gets my money, they have to deal with it. Is it winning getting Bitcoin? No. That I don't want to. The police are going to find me. I can pay you in socks. You know, socks are a very stable source of money. You can sell them roughly for like $1 a pair. 1 Bitcoin, please. If I imagine I set the price to 1 Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin tomorrow jumps to like $1 million, and it's like, I don't know if I can afford this anymore, guys. Holy shit, what the hell is this? That's a cool chest for what? 1391 carbine. This is a sidearm? What? That's shit. I don't know why do I want that? Huh? I'll just sell it. How much is one right now? I have no clue, but I imagine it must be very expensive. Because Bitcoin is still sort of like the gold bar of like cryptocurrency. Hasn't really changed in fluctuation much. But yeah, me giving away like the Steam codes and stuff should be fine. The problem that I'm worried about is not the giving away stuff, it's the contest. So apparently for a contest to be a contest, I have to allow you to mail in entries too. But I don't know what that means, because like if I allow you to mail in entries, doesn't that mean like what's the point of the contest? So I need to figure out that part. I'm just doing it for now illegally, and I'm giving you fake points that don't really matter. And then when it does matter, I'll tell you whether or not we can do it. Why does cryptocurrency have value? Same with any other currency. The reason why money today has value, so okay, so this is, I'm not a crypto bro, but I understand the motivations behind it, and I kind of understand the money motivations, but not really. Basically, it's the same reason why money today has like value, right? Why do we value the US dollar so much? It's because they technically have the largest sort of like market, and they can technically do the most things. Like, you have the most usability with their money, and thus you have the most freedom with it. In a weird way, the US dollar is like one of the best vehicles for a lot of different places to sort of like hold your money in a safe space. I'm sure many people are aware of this, because I feel like almost everywhere it has this concept. For instance, in Asia, a lot of like, you know, it's very well known. Like, you come to Canada or you come to the US, and you convert your currency to that by buying stuff like property or something, and you park it there just because the government can't take it away from you, right? Unlike back in the homeland. So there's value in the stability in the open market here, which is very different from most places. Most places don't really have that. So it's like, that's sort of one reason why. But also the military power and sort of like a control around the world. It's very hard to get away from the fact that like the States kinda has a bit of a chokehold on the entire world. We can see it now, and it's interesting that we're talking about this during a very military-focused game, because you see it now, even in the current conflicts around the world, how much of it is pinned on and very dependent on the U.S. response, right? For better or for worse, I'm not going to ascribe any meaning to it, but I'll just talk about the realities of it. The reality of it is that the U.S. basically controls all of that. So that's how money gets like value. Money gets value because of power and because of use, and it like, the more that you can use it, the more valuable it becomes, the more powerful it is, and that's the more value it like gets, right? That's sort of like a layman's explanation of like how fiat money comes into power. And then you get into the other stuff, right? Of like why cryptocurrency is worth so much. Well, the cryptocurrency is a bit different. Cryptocurrency is a bit weird in that it's quite literally a closed supply. You can't really, like, you can use it for quite a bit, especially in countries like say Venezuela and like stuff, especially with their dying currency and stuff. Though I think nowadays they have a newer currency that's replacing their old one, but I think it's still within flux. But the main reason why it's cost so much is because of the very strictly held reserve, aka as there's more of it in the world, it gets harder and harder to make. It's why people joke about like, oh, we're like burning the oceans for it, because we're actually burning the oceans for it. There's like no, like, you know, acres of trees are dying to like get 0.001 Bitcoin, which is equal to like 70 cents or however much it is, right? So just over time, the value naturally rises, but that alone wouldn't explain it, right? Like, even if you have a very limited supply of something, if nobody uses it on anything, and it wasn't useful for anything, it would never rise in the value. So why is it going up? It's very useful for one major property. You can use it in place of any other currency. All you need is a bit of technology to use it. Technology, depending on where you are, can be very, very cheap, especially if you're in a place that manufactures it or steals it or just has it, right? Like it's possible, right? And then all you need to do to use it is just find somebody else who also uses it. And there's a lot of places in the world that do use it pretty legitimately as a currency, right? And so at least in one place, at least somewhere, as long as they use it, there's going to be some value to it. It's just sort of like grown beyond that to have value in many different places. That's sort of like the layman's explanation. I won't get into the more darker, deeper, seedier sides of it, like the Silk Road side, because I can't. It's illegal. But if I did, it'd be a very complicated situation. Whoever they're fighting is on my side. Okay, he was not on my side. Damn, you hope you win the one then. Okay, there's gonna be no cryptocurrency. There's no cryptocurrency to be won. You are not gonna win cryptocurrencies. I refuse to be a crypto bro, alright? I just know too much about it. But yeah, if there just wasn't any use for it and nobody ever used it, the value would stay low. Like back then, right? Even back then, you could buy a pizza with 27 bitcoins. Today, 27 bitcoins would be roughly like 1.5 million, 1.6 million USD. So pretty high, pretty crazy high in terms of value for like a pizza. Because back then it was worth like pennies or like $1. It wasn't really worth much. Okay, so insurrectionists and the military are against each other. That's good to know. I do need to kill them both. We also need to go down into the sewers to deal with stuff. But yeah, that's sort of like the layman's gist. And there's a lot of complexity around like the different use cases, right? Like there's a lot of different use cases, particularly in the underground markets. There's sort of like it feels like unsubstantiated rumors because like how do you know unless you're in it? But it feels like rumors around. The reason why... Oh, sorry, I'll take away a quick call. Okay, I'm back. So basically, because no one can trace it, because there's one other property to it that's sort of like the best and the worst thing ever, right? In many places of the world, you don't really have much control over your life. It's just a fact, right? You're kind of at the whim of whatever happens. We're lucky, at least here in Canada and in many different places, where that doesn't happen to us. Like, if I want to say shit about the Canadian government, I can. If I want to do something against the Canadian government, like actually protest their like things that they do, I can. I won't go to jail for it. I won't even be necessarily ostracized for it. It depends on some level. Hey! Oh, Doug Ford is watching. No, Ford got the shooters here. Okay, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to, sir. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Doug. Yeah, sorry, sir. Rob is gone, buddy. Rob is gone since a long time ago. But I can, right? Like it's a freedom. I say it's a freedom. In other places you can't do that. So let's say you need money for things. You need money for a lot of things, right? Not necessarily savory things either. You might need money for dealing with stuff, paying for things, services, goods. I'm sure you can extrapolate what I'm meaning here. You can't do that off of nothing. Nor could you do it with like, that's just like flat money. And cash is kind of hard to do because moving cash, significant amount of cash, requires a significant amount of planning and coordination. So you need to be sure that the people sending the money aren't going to throw it away or steal it for themselves, okay? I would say anything above $500 people are going to steal 100%, pretty much all the time, especially if you're in a place where people need to be desperate enough to like resort to this to like do something, right? So you get into the situation where cryptocurrency can't be traced. Like quite literally, if you do it properly, it cannot be traced to anything. It has that weird property where you also can't necessarily convert it back into real money, but that's fine because we already do have currently offshore money sort of like places that all operate within a framework that relies on KYC, know your customer, right? It's sort of it's the reason why the cartel and the mafia and stuff, like why they have bank accounts. That system already exists. You just need to somehow tap into that But at least once you tap into that, sending money that you don't need to have cash for becomes a lot easier with crypto because you just send them like a wallet address. You send how much you want to send, and it goes over. And you can't fake it either. So it's another key thing because cash can be faked to a very large degree. You can't fake crypto the same way because it's a global network that is verifying it, right? Like it's just not possible. At least not feasibly possible for like a smaller entity, I think. For a larger entity, maybe, but you'd have to control a significant stake of the entire network. At least I think it was like 51% or 50.001 or something. But then if you get into like say Ethereum, that's a whole different thing. You have to have enough money to buy stake in it, and you know there's a lot of different like systems that go into it. Like it's the technicalities I'm aware of, but I recognize that's not like the simplest thing to get into. Just know that like unless somebody owns the entire system, nobody can rewrite the rules and nobody can lie to each other. And that's valuable in certain circles, I imagine. But this is all just hearsay and imagination because I'm not in the world. I have no clue. Yeah, exactly. You just have to buy them locally or like offline, yeah. What is this? But it's why crypto is so interesting because it's like that's sort of the dream, right? Is that it should be usable in that form at that level because of these reasons. For even the common person, but the truth is it's difficult for the common person too because of other larger reasons. There's a lot to go into this, so it's a very complicated topic, but that's sort of why money has value, and then that's sort of why crypto has the value. A lot of the same reasons plus extra value adds. Because again, like it's not like money inherently has value. If money inherently had the value, Venezuela's currency would be worth something. But they're going through so many issues that their currency is worth nearly zero. If not zero. You don't think you can fake it even if you're 51? If you're 51, you can only sometimes prevent people that you don't want to make transactions from making transactions. Yeah, sorry. Well, I guess like faking it is like a bad term, but like basically controlling whether or not it's a legitimate thing just requires like the voting power, right? So if you have the ability to control the amount of votes basically going through, and you can basically control the history of the network, there's nothing necessarily stopping you from just rewriting history on the network, and everyone else that subscribes to it has to deal with that. Oh, there's one caveat with that though, in that, let's say you do that, and then people don't like that, right? Let's say you do rewrite history, and then you know people don't want that. They can just go and spin off their own history. Like they could just fork it, and then the 40% or the 49% would become the new 100%, effectively. Or rather, each half would become the new whole of their own wholes. Yeah, but faking is probably not the best term. That's true, because you can't like make a fake transaction go through. But at the same time, it's like you might be able to. As far as I can tell, like you could theoretically just rewrite history to anything you want. Once you have full control, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like once you fork it to that point, and if you control the market and you control the flow of it, and you're the only one that people use, can you really stop it? So maybe that's like a wishful thinking thing, and maybe that's my misunderstanding of the effects of like how much you can deal with it. The history itself is encrypted on itself, though. You think? Is it fully? Oh. Wait, no. It's based on the results of the previous one, right? So you always need like the current one to go forward. So you can only go forward from some point, right? What was the point that I was trying to make again? Oh yeah. So like yeah. So like, what's to stop somebody from just forking at any point and then basically making their transaction off of that point? And then saying to everyone else, hey, follow this, right? So effectively forcing that transaction through and making it real. Like, there's nothing really stopping that, I don't think. Oh my god, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's just leave. But then, I could be wrong. But that was my layman understanding of, like, the whole idea of gaining ownership of it. was that there was a possibility of you basically being able to insert level of ownership on it. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what... Oh god. You think you only go back in time, removing all the transactions that happen, but you can't change only one specific transaction that has to leave all others the same. Oh, I see this. No, yeah. I'm not talking about faking it like that. Yeah, no. So faking it was the wrong term then. I see the confusion. I don't mean going back and changing one specific transaction in the past. I mean specifically breaking up your own fork, going back, making your own fork, starting history from there, and then making your transaction on top of that fork. And it's like everyone else has to play with you because it's like you own the main fork that everyone's pushing their money towards, that everyone uses to make transactions. And so whereas before maybe your transaction would have been unfeasible for some reason, you can just make your own fork and then basically figure out everything else from there, and then you can just control everything that everyone has, and you can take away power from people. So, you know. Well, you can take away power and also gain the power. I think both ways work. Oh god. Okay, I know. I think I know where to go. I think I'm glad that we have the gas mask. Hee hee, I said doo-doo. It's a doo-doo. Yeah. Okay, so maybe faking it is a bad term if it's confusing like that. I don't mean quite literally faking a transaction from behind. I mean the forking and then making a transaction from that point. And then saying like this is your main transaction, and because you own the network, everyone else has to go along with it. Oh, that was the point. Sorry, that was the point that I was going to make. It was related specifically to the point of like it's supposed to be free for like people. So the theory is that I remember now. So the theory is that Bitcoins presumably should be free for everyone, right? Because everyone can mine and contribute in. No one entity can like own it, so everyone owns it, right? So theoretically, if you have money on there and you earned money on it and you spent money on it, it should always be possible for you to keep that history there. But the truth of the matter is that somebody who like owns a significant amount of it can just roll back at any point to then effectively change history, and then basically split the timeline. Sorry. Yeah, fake transaction was a bad word to use, sorry. But that was the main crux of the context of the point I was trying to make. Because from there, it's like, you know, let's say you make a transaction, and then it goes through, and then they say, well, no, it really didn't. They fork it. It's like, what can you do, right? And then whoever owns it can like change it at the will. Which also goes to mining currency, too, which is weird. Like, you can basically be told you didn't make anything. Just odd. Although now that I think about it, now that you mention it, I wonder how much worth it would be. Because you would have to effectively mine as much currency as you can on your fork. Give it to a party. Then make the transaction and then give it over to your new party after that. So you'd have to maintain your fork at the same time. Which I don't know. Like think about it after you mentioned that. I don't know if it's worth it actually. Because imagine trying to maintain your own fork for a very long time, running concurrently to your main one. And effectively having no other activity on it. You need to be able to process transactions on it. Get an account that you can give to someone. Make a history that you go on from that point. And because you own the main fork, no one can like do anything about that, right? Like it's probably too low of an attack vector to really matter. So maybe my theory goes out the window. But I've always thought that could be an interesting attack there. Attack vector. I think there's Silverfish in there. There's Silverfish. Oh god. Basically anything can be currency as long as people agree to it, such as payment, and as long as it cannot be easily forged. If you do something for me, I can give you a document that would be a promise that I would do something for you for giving it back to you. And it's basically a currency. Yeah, exactly. Like fiat currency is just the abstraction of like that whole the whole like what is it? The whole like is it hunter-gatherer? It's a thing back then that people used to do for IOUs. Where they would like trade things on the spot, but then they wouldn't trade things immediately. They would just be like, "Alright, next time I see you at the market in this village, you will give me X amount of stuff." And then they wouldn't show up because they died to like a line or something. But yeah, it's basically that taken as like a full concept and just given an abstracted form into money. So, like, thinking of money like that, it makes sense why cryptocurrency has value. It has a lot of different things that makes it worth it to use for certain parties and in different ways. It's just not really understandable, I think, for us because we don't operate in the world, right? But for other people, especially like say like real world example right now is in Venezuela. You can make more money, like for real, playing RuneScape, making gold and selling the gold for USD. And you could probably make more doing anything else than selling it for crypto, right? You have technical abilities, you can go even further, right? You can accept job contracts probably in like crypto too. From there, converting it would be kind of annoying, but that's why we have USDT and USDC and stuff, like there's different methods to do it, but... It's why, like, real world, right now, we can see the whole thing about currency falling apart immediately. Quite literally, Venezuelan dollars have zero value, and it's sort of unfortunate the way that's gone, but it's a great example to see what happens when we get there. Uh-oh. I need my gas mask. I need my gas mask. Okay, good. And it's weird to think about, because it's like, doesn't really make sense. Because initially, like, you would think, like, what's the point of the money if it doesn't do anything? Or what's the point of the money if the value can be changed, right? But then that's why, like, there's so many different tools to keep power. Like, no one would care about the USD if it wasn't a major superpower. Like, to be honest with you, right? And it's not like USD is like a... It's not like... It's not like to say that, like, you know, the people living in the US don't matter, or like the country as a whole doesn't matter. It's specifically just because it's so strong, it has so much value today. It's used everywhere. It's used in every single transaction. It's used in a shit ton of things. It basically drives a lot of financial markets. Like Canada has their own stock market, basically zero value compared to the American stock market. It's actually insane how much money there is. Any Americans in the chat? Surprisingly, none. I have zero American viewers. I'm not sure if that says something about me or about them. Maybe my theory about the attack vector is also off, actually. I'm trying to think. Wasn't there something else that also, like, pushed the value of currency? There was some other factors that pushed the value of currency, specifically with regards to the financial markets. I think I oversimplified it too much. There should be more factors for it. It's not just power of the country. I can't remember what it was. It was specifically about the way that it's used for trade and how open trade is between different parties using that currency. Like how, like, you can use US currency basically to trade anywhere. It doesn't matter who you are. You can always trade in US currency. Like, the only place that you can't, probably, is, like, Cuba, Iran, stuff like that. Like, you know, the places that have sanctions. But other than that, basically everywhere.
In a repeated national search.
I think it was that, actually. Yeah, I think it was that point. And then consider that with, like, other currencies in the world. Like, it's a bit caustic to take certain currencies now. And we can all name a handful of these currencies. Like, there's quite a few currencies that I don't think would be very easy to be accepted in most places. But it's like, literally, American dollars are accepted everywhere. And it's because of, like, a bunch of trade deals and, like, stuff. Like, Chinese yuan. Like, say before and after it started opening up for, like, outside marketization. For, like, privatization with government support. I'm pretty sure the value currency of it back then was very much like nothing. Before, well, I mean, obviously, because it didn't really enter the market, so there wasn't really anything to value necessarily. But in the sense of a market, not as a place, but as a market. But it is interesting to like think about that even. That's why I go to work on a 9 to 5 basis and I don't think about this stuff. Like I look at people who day trade, and especially people who day trade across multiple markets, and I'm like, dude, like either you have the biggest brain or you have a high tolerance for failure. Because you cannot predict some market happenings. I don't think you can. I don't think you can predict anything. Like, how do you predict COVID? And then how do you predict certain, let's say, global events? Let's say some global happenings with some countries in the world. You know what I mean? Like, how do you do that? I don't think you can realistically. I think you're just at the mercy of happenstance. So to do it and not feel, I guess, like the effects of that from a personal level, like a personal health standpoint, crazy. And even just doing it for a single currency feels like a lot, because it's like, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like if you invested in like restaurants, let's say restaurant companies like Joey Wheeler, I forget the actual name. Is it Joey's? Joey Wheeler? Some franchising group called like Red something. And then COVID happened, like your portfolio probably would have dropped like 70 to 80%. Easily. I fixed the problem. Done. And that's just food, you know? Not even talk about like every other industry in the world that was affected. But if you got in semiconductors, then you were good. You were pretty much going all the way up. Like if you had a lot of investment in the TSMC, boom, in. But how do you know? You know what I mean? Like you can't know that shit. It's possible. Or like OnlyFans. Let's say you're an investor in OnlyFans, right? And then they announce that thing where it's like no more like nudity. It's like, okay, well, bye. There goes all your money. Like even stuff like that. Like a person's decision could change the entire trajectory of your investment portfolio. So the CEO of your company could literally not be a gooner, and you'd lose money. Imagine having an anti-gooner CEO who says, we're going to get hockey players to use it. Like, nobody fucking cares about hockey players. I don't give a fuck about hockey players. I want a goon, buddy. What about Apple? Apple never fails. I think Apple is this is not financial advice. Apple is my own personal golden unicorn to take me from 0 to still 0, because I won't be able to handle it, because I'll see the number go down a tiny bit and I'll immediately sell, and then tomorrow it'll go back up to where it was. So I'll buy again, but I'll have lost money overall due to broker fees. So there's no way they'll ever make money off of it. And somebody here is gonna be like, so true, because they actually felt through with that. And I'm going to say you have to step away from the computer and maybe don't invest money anymore and actually live your life and, like, you know, have kids or something. Yeah, you sure? If you understood what I meant by that, but if you just make a fork, it's basically useless unless all the people agree to switch to it. Sometimes they are hard forks that have somewhat popular, and it'd be somewhat lower the price of the original fork and something drop. Since money was kind of created out of nothing there, but it usually doesn't affect things very much. Yeah, I was thinking more about like the scenario where like you have, it's specifically the individual versus the country scenario, which is the one that like Ethereum tried to solve with the staking, I think. Where it's like if a country has enough to control basically as much as they have, and that country has very good track record with getting people to use their stuff, say America, there's nothing technically stopping them from like doing that and being fairly successful with it, I think, in almost every single case. I'm pretty sure. Winter EDP recon forces. What? Ushanka with HUD, gas mask, and headlamp. What's the EDP recon? But that's what I meant. Like an individual versus individual fork, yeah, it'd be kind of hard. But I'm thinking more about like a actual full nation backing fork. And presumably at that point they would have easier ways to handle it. Like you could just literally tell people to use a fork or like go to jail and stuff like that. But I imagine they want to avoid that. Tech rig, ballistic vest hidden under a thick jacket. Can I give away an apple for my giveaway? No. What do you think this is, huh? America? What's that? But even that was a hypothetical. But even that was a hypothetical scenario that was proposed that I only read about. So I don't even know if it's necessarily possible. But if the guy that made Ethereum said that and said that it was probably possible, then I probably believe him over us, right? Not to say that you're not believable, but like he has a better track record given his history with the project. Although to be fair, there were other reasons stated for the whole staking model too. Like the other reasons being like, at some point it's like you get you run into the problem where you need too much energy. Wait, no, I think that was it. Like you run into too much energy usage, so you can't do anything with it anymore. And so the only people who can do anything with it was the ones with the most power energy availability. And so you get into this issue where it's like it's a resource constraint anyways, whereas the stake has a way of handling it, but I can't remember. It's been so long that I can't remember what exactly was the main difference, because to me, even saying it back, it sounds like, isn't it the same thing anyways? Because let's say you have enough money to stake into it to then build your own, or like to like control it and sort of like maintain it, right? To then provide its proofs. Does that really change anything? Maybe I'm misthinking it. But it doesn't feel correct the way that I'm saying it now. Feels like I'm missing something key about that specific reason why they switched over. But besides money. Weak. I saw Bitcoin fall from 60 to 20 and didn't flinch. AKA was too lazy to bother with transferring shit to exchange and back to your wallet. Yeah, but be real. You probably only have like what, 0.00001 Bitcoin, equaling maybe like 2 USD. The chances of anybody here, except for what's funny is that my chat is surprisingly rich. We have a surprising number of rich chat members, which does freak me out a little. Like, one of you is a landlord, like, of like major swaths of land in your country. Like, major swaths of land in their country. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of land. I mean, obviously it's also for cultural reasons and stuff, but like, when I found it out, I was like, wow, that's actually crazy to think about. Another one of you is like, I don't know, like probably like crazy programmers too. Like there's a surprising amount of you that are very, very well off here. But you specifically, Chatter, with how much of a gooner you are, I don't think you're rich. But you know why? A real gooner that actually had like Bitcoin to like, you know, speak about on some level wouldn't watch me. You'd be watching like your Oshi that like turns you on, and then you would be giving them. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just feel like you wouldn't be watching me if you're rich. I feel like you'd have better things to do. And by better things to do, I mean I wouldn't entertain you as well. One SMP, please. Can I have one whole SMP, please? Thank you, streamer. Listen, buddy. I don't even know what an SMP is. All right. The only SMP I know is that Minecraft server. Don't sell myself short. I'm not selling myself at all. That's the problem. You know what it is? I provide no incentive for a rich person to be here, which I think makes it so that people feel comfortable being here, because I don't care how much you like make. But there are people here who look at my 6 figures and go, "Ha, that's it? Only 6? Haha." Which is weird to me. Like there's chatters that are like that here, but they're nice, so it doesn't really matter. You're a jester in a king's court. You know what's funny? There was a story once of a jester who was sentenced to death because he made fun of the king's wife, okay? Of the queen. And when the king asked him how he wanted to die, he said of old age. And the king thought he was so smart that he decided to let him live. These are military. I'm like that. I basically fooled all of you into staying here. How do you feel? The stealth does work. I think the stealth does work because he can't see me. The stealth actually works well because he can't see me at all. He has no clue where I am. He keeps aiming where his friends died, but it's too late. Yeah. Who knows? Some of you could have saved up enough to buy like a whole Bitcoin. Who really knows? Like theoretically, it feels a bit like real in investing where it seems impossible, but realistically, if you save long enough, you might be able to actually afford it. The problem is that equation of how long you have to save minus your living costs. And then we get into the whole talk that I always have about like the economy is very skewed towards the rich and you should eat them. And I say that as like a rich person because like it doesn't make sense. Again, I'm closer to you than all of us combined don't even make more than the richest person at the very top, okay? I'm just saying, I'm closer to you, and none of us are any closer to, like, Bill Gates. Or Timmy Cook. Like, I'm very, very, very aware of this.
You know, if you were to follow a business.
But yeah, if you had Bitcoin, you would have subbed to me a long time ago. Kidding. I like to think that that's my gap moe, right? That's my gap. Is that I'm rich, but I'm like against rich people. But I'm actually not like rich. Because I have like living expenses that go like multiple families worth, because it's like, it is multiple families worth. And then health issues that I have to take care of too. So I'm not actually rich, it's actually bleeding me like dry too. But it's my gap moe to like do that. And that's what attracts all the rich people, because they're like, oh, that's so kawaii. Desu. Ne. Honto ni? Kawaii desu ne, honto ni. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hi, hi. Eh? But it does make you think. I do wonder how many people here are rich. I do want to do an anonymous survey one day, and I want to figure out, like, because I want to ask people to honestly answer, because I'm very curious about this. Because that's the weird part, right? You never really know who you're streaming to and who I need to eat first. I'm just saying, some of you look like a snack to me. I'm licking my lips at the prospect of eating you up, dude. Rich boy. Rich boys and girls, I'm gonna eat you up like candy. What the fuck was that?
Greetings.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you. Sorry. Hey gang, sorry for shooting you, sorry.
I don't like this. Well, I think I saw something.
I really didn't mean to shoot you, sorry.
Look out! Mind your own business.
Sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you, sorry. He knows that it was a mistake though, because he didn't immediately shoot me back, because I'm considered a hero. So now we know, if I'm a hero in the faction's eyes, they won't shoot me even if I blast them in the face. I could blast thick loads all over his face and he wouldn't even care. takes it like a champ. Walks away like a champ. Like, yes, sir. Yeah, you don't have a lot in it. You think you only got to buy around an equivalent 1,000 USD at a time. You want to buy more, but then it went up and it didn't seem worth it, and then became difficult to buy, so you didn't bother. Yeah, that's how I've heard most people say it too. Cause like, yeah, it's kind of hard to get. Like, crypto's kind of hard to like deal with. Like, it's hard to buy it in the first place, hard to deal with it in the first place. Then you need to figure out how to like bring it back into real money anyway. So it's like it's not like it's any easier. And then, you know, depending on where you live and stuff, obviously reasons change, right? Like, it gets complicated. And then, like, it's not like even if you have a shit ton of it, you know a place that uses it very often, right? Like, I can't find a single place that uses it that is not drugs or, like, illegal firearms. Like, everything that I know that uses it, that I legally can't say whether or not is true, but I can attest to some level, is drugs and illegal firearms in my city. So, like, I can't even buy pizza with it. Like, it's useless. Like, you can't order Domino's with it. So what's the point? For the contract. Thank you. Any more work? No? Alright. You guys want to fight the military? I think we just go when we fight the military, right? Let's just buy some rockets. Okay, let's go. We end the night with a little revolution. Vive la France! Yeah, but yeah, it's just an annoying currency to like deal with. It's why I'm not like very was it bullish? Boorish? So that's why I'm not very like big on the idea of it, even though I understand why it exists as a technical use case. I find that it's only ever going to stay as a technical use case and nothing else. I think it's only ever going to be a technical fantasy and not an actual reality. But you do have enough to pay for a VPN for a long time, just in case. That's true. But can you pay for Proton VPN for a long time? Proton VPN, pretty good, guys. I'm telling you guys. They do pretty good stuff. Trying it once for that stream was interesting because I think trying it once put me on the list. But B, showed it was actually fairly viable for long-term use for like playing games. If I need to hide everything, like very carefully. Now, to be fair, it was primarily because like we were using like Steam Remote Share, which I was like, I kind of worry about the legal implications for that because it's, imagine you see a connection from some place to my place through a VPN, and like presumably most VPNs they can probably trace down anyways, right? So imagine you see that, and then that puts me on a list, right? So there does need to be some level of care, but it feels nice. I do sort of wonder if like crypto will ever become like a real thing. But it's sort of the reason why like governments have their own cryptocurrency schemes, because the truth of the matter is that if it has no backing officially, it's basically dead in the water. Me. Are you evil? Or are you friendly? I shot them in the face and I don't know if they're evil or if they're friendly. This guy's yapping! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That guy's a high level monster. That is a free stalker. That's a free stalker. That's a free stalker.
Come here! Damn it! Hell!
Oh, they're up. Oh, that's a freelancer. Hey, yo. What up, gang? I got you. Oh, you killed him. I was farming rep off of him. Come on. I was farming him. He was my dude. Where's that free stalker? Where's that free stalker? Oh, I'll kill him. Oh, that's a cultist. You a cultist or a free stalker? I don't know because I can't pick up your gun because they went too far. Okay. We need to buy rockets and we need to pick up my rocket launcher from the main base. We go back to the crossroads, get my main rocket launcher. We then fight the government. That's sort of the main goal that I wanted to do today, was to get to the dead bridge and past it. I'm staying late tonight because I'll just take tomorrow off anyways, because I don't really want to do anything tomorrow and my head kind of hurts anyways. Sorry, I had a stroke. POV, the streamer stands still for a couple seconds, says he has a stroke, and just continues on like nothing happened. It's like, should you go to the doctor? Or like, nah, I'm good. Oh, I'm cool. It's good. It's whatever. It's chill. It's very chill, man. It's chill. This is a single fire gun, by the way. So that's just me clicking really fast. It's like using the Guardian. If you're a Valorant player, which is cringe, it's like using the Guardian and just clicking really fast. This is not it's not an automatic gun. It's a very slow gun. But I shred. Any more technical or scientific questions you want answered from a person who knows enough to be... You know what's funny? I know enough to be dangerous, but not enough to be able to like do anything. You know what I mean? Like I know enough to be dangerous and like hurt myself, but not enough to like convert it to like anything useful. I'm a danger to... I'm turning off the VCam studio. I'm turning off the VTube studio. It's lagging my game. The suit is going away. This suit is going away. I'm sorry, it has to be done. This thing is this bullet travel time. I just realized. This bullet travel time. So you have to like, actually lead your shots a little. That's kind of crazy actually. Ooh, that was a good shot. Right in my noggin. Alright. Became more difficult to buy because most things outside the country became hard to buy. Not necessarily because regulations inside the country. You still buy, but you need to deal with intermediaries, which is annoying. Or buy offline, which you don't want to do because you don't want to go outside. Maybe since some new changes appeared since that time where you can do it easily, but you haven't checked. That's interesting. I thought the whole point of it was that like... Or I thought the whole point of the exchanges was that like... They were above KYC. Although, actually, no, that makes sense. Because even, like, say, like, exchanges like, say, Kraken and like stuff. Well, I shouldn't say their names because then it counts as financial advice. I know exchanges, at least in the US and in Canada, have required to go very KYC, which is know your customer. Basically, they've become full-on banks in terms of regulations. In order to like, combat the problem of its underground use and stuff, and to work around sanctions and stuff, so... That is fair. You are correct. In fact... You're boned. You're more than correct. You're boned. It is what it is, chat. That's your society. That's just the world. I was really into this for a bit because my wife was into it. She was really into crypto for like a bit. She got really into it actually. It's very cute. She saw some really good like deals. If I listened to her, we easily could have made, like, I think maybe, like, $1 million, I think. But I was like, oh, let's just play it safe. And that was a bad move. Eject? Oh my god. That's the data tape player? You're kidding me. That's the data tape player. I can't believe it. Okay, well, we have to go back down into the lab to get something really quick. We have to get like an artifact down there. Before I go crazy on the military, I need to go back down there. We'll bring this with us anyways, because I do need to bring it anyways. We don't need to keep that. I think we put this back inside, because it's just too much, and that doesn't really help me. Holy cow, yeah. Yeah, there we go. And we'll buy rockets from the broker. And then we'll go crazy. But we also need to go to the lab again. But that's fine, because it's close to the lab anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I found the radio at least, which is nice. I need 1,000,000 rockets. 16 kilograms of steel. Oh, it's a kilogram of steel, isn't it? Let me... Which one's heavier? A kilogram of... Was it? Was it steel? I forget what the other one was. Was it steel, was it? Let me... Which one's heavier? A kilogram of feathers or a kilogram of steel? A kilogram of steel, innit? Fucking steel! I don't know why that video is stuck in my head. It's always been stuck in my head for the longest time. I just keep saying that phrase over and over and over and over again. Can't stop saying it. It's just a kilogram of feathers or a kilogram of steel. I love it. Rings in my head like a fantasy. You know, Limmy's like 40 years old now. I remember seeing his stuff as a wee lad, as he would call me. He'd actually call me a wee lad, probably. And his stuff was funny back then. It still is funny today. Last time what's funny is that the last time I tried watching him, which like wasn't recently, but like a while ago, I tuned into the stream. I tuned into the stream, and I said, "Sorry, no mic today," was his message. And I was like, "But half the reason why I'm here is to hear like a kilogram of steel or something." It's shit! I missed. That fell into the Appalachian Mountains, and it's fine. Excuse me? That thing doesn't die to... Okay, fine, sure. That doesn't make any sense, sure. That was a fucking rocket. Oh, it did hit, because look, it's smoking. I could have killed it.
Hello.
Hey, what up, guys? Wouldn't believe what I got my hands on. And what's sad, right? The younger generations don't know about Limmy. They think he's like a myth. Like he's not real. What do we know about him? We care about Limmy. I did watch a newer streamer video though, like a W community streamer. I got washed. I won't even lie to you. And the stuff was interesting actually. I thought this stuff was actually very, very good. I watched Kai Cenat. I thought that stuff was very interesting. Obviously, I'm not gonna speak on his controversies. I'm not gonna like watch him very, very often, but I can see why he got very popular, basically, from his talents. He's a very talented person. I'm just surprised that I don't know why there's so many different like controversies between streamers. Streaming to me is always like funny because like why would you ever risk it by going for a controversy move? I feel like you should just enjoy the process and just be you. I also need I need to think about my weapons. Even someone like Limmy probably killed someone. You know what I mean? You'll know. He probably killed someone. He's probably controversial too, so it's like, what do you do? I don't know anymore. I probably killed someone. You have no clue. I could have accidentally, like, you know, like cut out, like I could have accidentally cut someone off as I was driving, right? But they needed to go to the hospital at that moment, but they were 2 seconds too late, so they died. And I could have accidentally killed this one. You would just have no clue. That's scary to me. What the fuck is that? No, I'm okay. No, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Okay, I can't die again. If I die again, I lose everything. Just run. Just run. Just run. It's gone mad. I knew it. That thing entrances you to make you like a monster of some kind. Got my shit. Let's go. I need to go back to the main base. The main base is where I got everything. That dog had it coming. They stopped the government yet? No, but I'm about to. I just don't know what happens when you do. Like, I'm still very confused on like what happens if you stop the government in this game. Like, because what is beyond that bridge, right? Because that bridge has a rocket or has a machine gun turret like watching it, so it kills you basically immediately. So let's say you make it past, right? What changes when you make it past? I don't know. But it must be consequential. It must be important. Oh yeah, how do you all feel about November being a purely game dev stream month? That's all I'm gonna do basically. It's just purely game dev in November. When did they add rain? Sure. Hey, did you tell? Does the other person know about snow jobs? Did you tell them about snow job? Can you explain to them about snow job? Tell them about what snow job is. You have to explain it to them. That's your like duty as a mod. It's your job. That's your snow job. That's what I say now. What's gonna happen? Okay, no one believes in me, but I believe in myself. I didn't take the tape, did I? That's why I was here, to take the tape from Mama Roach's like basement. It's like balls or something. No, it's not like it's like balls or something. Yeah, it's like balls. Yeah. You're not wrong. Yo. I need a better rocket launcher. And honestly, if I'm going stealth, I can get the guns from Simi's locker too. Don't really need non-stealth guns here for this. It's not really a stealth mission to break into the government. It's like balls. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. It's gonna be your new Christmas, like, game. Okay, you're gonna play it every Christmas, and you're gonna think about me, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, I wish I was nicer to him because he gave me a new holiday memory." You're gonna play it with your friends, with your family. Maybe that's the same thing. Maybe it's different. Who really knows? That was a cultist. That was a cultist. I could tell by the purple. It's very purple clothing. They have a trident, an ether-powered shotgun. It's very good. and very scary and very strong. Very, very strong. My rockets are weighing me down. I think I just sell some of these because there's actually there's no point in me having these because like I'm gonna get more stuff anyway soon. Okay, so we go back, we get the tape reader, we go down to the lab, we get the stuff inside the lab. It's probably a really good item which will help us break into the base. If I get a disguise, I can just stay inside the disguise, but I think we just break in guns blazing because I don't really care about them. They're an evil faction, so I think we just go in and like do the work to deal with them. Oh fuck. Oops. I think I killed a revolutionist. Sorry. Oh my fucking god, they're everywhere. I killed a revolutionary by accident, so I need to be careful. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He was he looked mean, so he had to go. It's his fault for wearing clothing that like doesn't match what I think of a revolutionary. If he looked like one, I wouldn't kill him. Why is this house quarantined? Oh, that's why it's quarantined. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. This is the wrong way. Good job, team. Let's go. That's my team. It's my team. Hey, good shit.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I saw that. I didn't kill your friend. Didn't kill your friend. No. No sir. No sir. Okay, now we go to a really scary zone. The lab. This place is terrifying. I think we do it. Because it's very necessary for us to like get stuff down there. It's in the depot. Because we have the code if we just listen to the tape. I just need to write down the code. We need to go to Simi. We need to go back to Simi though. Shoot. Could be here somewhere. My storage. Here we go. I think we move all of this to the main base. To the crossroads. No, it doesn't make any sense because this is like the middle ground. Lab E206 tape. We listen to this, then we go. I'm realizing that what this game needs is like vehicles. But it must be interesting to think about vehicles because how do you drive a vehicle in a map like this? But it seems like they're planning for it anyways. But it'd be nice to transport, but at the same time, it's like it'd feel bad. I think it has to be slow on some level. But it also can't be so slow so as to be meandering. Can't catch me. But it's gonna happen, okay? All of November, we're gonna finish the game. I want it to be like the Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival in terms of, well, not in terms of like scale, but like just in terms of like, I don't know, like replayability. I want it to be like my own weird space, but for Christmas stuff, because I really enjoy Christmas stuff. Halloween stuff is fun, but I enjoy Christmas a little bit more because it's a little bit more pleasing. It's a little bit more happy. It makes me feel good about myself, you know? I go here. Aren't you glad I'm... I need... Sorry. BRB. Okay. I'm back. I also just want to get it done because it's like a mind war. I was thinking about it so much. So basically, I finalized the list of features that I want in the game. And I know exactly what type of features I want. Like, I know what feels good and what feels bad now. And what feels hard to do and what feels worth it to do. So I know roughly how to do it from a fairly high-level technical side as well. So I narrowed down the features that I want. And I even narrowed down the fun items that we can have that we can apply as we start to make snowballs. So it feels like the design is much more in place, which means it's easier for me to work with, I think, in order to prepare for future stuff too. Because like now I know in general how I want to take certain things. It's not going to be pretty, but it's going to be very, very nice, I think, for the sake of the game. I'm happy to report that Jelkalina Jelkalin Munro will be a part of the game. If you don't know what that means, I can't help you. Red Roots. Initial discovery was made during expansion of local drainage infrastructure. Workers halted when the crew broke through into a natural cave formation. The workers ventured deeper before reporting the discovery to local authorities. Our research team was sent in to respond. A large natural cavity housed the structure. It was composed of a shiny, red, seemingly organic material. The consistency is solid, dense, and waxy to the touch. Our team collected a small sample from the structure to send back to the lab E206 for further analysis. Vigil's pending. 8613. That's the code. 8613. I wrote it down. 8613. So we have the code. I can give you this now. Okay, you don't want it? Okay, bye. Like especially the items, because the peeing on snow idea was really good. But I was like, should that be in like V1? I think it's gonna be in V1. I have a good idea of how to do it, and especially now that I understand how textures work, and like the textures how they work is simple, but specifically how Source Engine handles textures, because I didn't know like the VMAT format and stuff, or like what they changed it to, but like it's still the same thing, so I think I know how to make it work. So a lot of different things are there now. So peeing on snow, the whole crafting, the whole snow elements, it's refined a lot more. It's gonna feel a lot more fun now compared to what it was originally going to be. So building the snow structures will be a lot more fun. I've envisioned it, and I know how it's gonna work, and so it's gonna be a lot more fun to play with. You can build interiors, so I am going forward with the idea of interiors because I do want igloos. I'm going with an ice maker machine, so you can make like kind of like ice bricks, but I'm keeping it very, very simple, I think. Because I don't want the bricks to be the main building material. I want the snowballs to be the main building material, but I think having both is a good option. One for like the refined looks, and the other for like the more organic looks. Snowball throwing will have a bit more consequence to it. There'll be more jump scares in the game, because I think it's funny to have a jump scare here and there. But not like a jump scare, but just like, you know, similar to the Yeti, but in like concept. I know how I want to take the sub integration too, because it was one of the things that I mentioned was like subs are going to have extra things in my games just as part of the... Because like the benefits for subs right now is like 0 on my channel. And Twitch doesn't really give you many tools to work with to make them any better except for alerts. So I was like, I'm just going to make it in my games anyway. So I know what I want to do for the game, for the sub stuff. Kind of. More than I did before, but... Why did I leave the depot? So it's going to be better overall. I think you're all going to enjoy it a lot more. And I'm going to enjoy making it more because I won't be faffing around trying to understand what I'm doing anymore. I feel much more confident in it. My only worry right now is do I still have access to Sandbox? It's a strong possibility. If I don't, we just move to Godot. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy Baka. Oh, you killed him. Nice. Good. You could have been my friend, actually. So maybe you shouldn't have killed him. Okay, buddy Baka. Either way, it's going to be fun. Because having an entire month for it that's uninterrupted with no games, I think it's going to go a lot better for us. For me. For you to watch me and for me to do it. You shoot me? Oh no, you're a freelancer. Yo, what's up? Hey man, it's good. Who needs doors? Who needs doors? Okay, don't mind that. Don't worry. No one's gonna kill me. Okay, here we go. We have the code for this thing to open now. I can't remember where it is. It should be in the main lab in the middle by the gas stuff. Past the gas stuff.
Cool as a cube. What's cooking with you? Oh, I'm gonna burn to death. Ah!
What'd you get, you sick fuck? Jesus, see? The children jump at you. Like fucking zombies. Man. You wanna deal with this shit? You think it's bad for me to kill them? They're zombies. No feelings? Monsters. Come in. Could be dozens of them down here, actually. Could be a couple dozen of them down here. Ow. I feel less afraid knowing that I have the gun by my side, but it is still a little scary here and there. Because they do still jump out of nowhere. F and C, I think it's a door sequence screw. Door control true. Door lab true. Gas 05 true. Okay. As long as we ignore the gas, we should be good. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that? They're fighting it at least. It's kind of cool. Light that shit up on fire. Light that shit up on fire. Okay, good. We're good. We get this item, we go back. We go back to the main base, we drop everything off. Unless it's a really useful artifact, then we keep it with us. 8613. What is it? It's the same thing that I got last time that makes my legs go on fire. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I don't know why I'd want that, actually. What the fuck is the point of that? Excuse me? How do you know about that? That's useless. That's really useless. Okay. Alright, let's go fight the government. You guys ready to fight the government? Let's go. Let's get some stuff going. Let's get some rockets going. Alright, let's try this out. Let's see if I win. I need 10 kilograms. Answering your question, you usually have less than somewhere between 16. I swear you answered, no? Oh, or maybe you only answered when you wake up. Wow, so you actually have so you have lessons late. When was that? Those orbs are black holes. If you go into them, they open up and they suck you in, and then kill you. In that order. But remember, emphasize on the suck. Yeah, that's interesting. I think like it's weird because school teachers need to teach early. Teachers who stay home and like basically teach from home. I guess you can teach from any time, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna tell my school teacher friend to quit his job to become a online teacher.
Bro, you can make so much money teaching people online. Here, look, like teach them about crypto.
Bro. Bro. I don't know what it was. I don't know who died or why they died or how they died. Well, I know how they died, but why they died and who died and where, when. Well, I know when, but like how and why, or why and who, no clue. Heat rocket. No, I need heat rocket.
Grenade! Grenade! Grenade!
Grenade. Grenade. Ooh. Welcome to Cool Vibes FM. We only play the coolest vibes here. These vibes, so cool, you don't even know that they were there. They enter your ear and exit out the other. Cool Vibes FM. Now introducing Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Buy 2 today. Get 50% off your next gas purchase. Fill a contract. Oh, you don't play this? Get back. Wait, do you have a trade? Ooh. Cool vibes. Thank you for laughing at my joke. Ooh. Wait, what? 8.2 kilo. How come this one's 9.8 kilograms? Oh, because it's loaded with a rocket, right? Ooh. Cool vibes. We have the coolest vibes you've ever seen before. This guy, cool as fuck. But I bet he doesn't even know that it's cool. He's just that cool. Cool vibes. Cool. 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 Cool vibes. Cool. Cool. Cool vibes. Cool. 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 There? I can't shoot. Okay, we go and we attack the base. Day or night doesn't really matter. Some day or night. Some sun up on a day and night. What's that song again? There's an old song that sounds so stupid in my head. No, since I can't go out tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do a little detour. We'll do web fishing plus the dating sim. Okay. Tomorrow we'll do web fishing plus the dating sim. How about that? You guys wanna? Visual novel plus web fishing in the morning. Because I need to do my own fishing too. Because I have to catch up, right? I can't just have all of you fishing and then beating me. It's not a judging day. It's just we have to I have to catch my own fish. You have a week. Think of it as a group fishing thing. You know what I mean? Like me and the boys, pants off. We're just fishing together, right? That's not fair. How is it not fair? You can't win your own giveaway. No. I'm not gonna win my own giveaway. But I am gonna. But if I beat you, I want you to know that. I'm gonna assert dominance by beating you. I can't win the giveaway, but I can still win your heart and break your spirits. So I'm gonna ask chat to also judge mine and judge all of yours. Maybe we do that. That's sadistic though. I think that's actually that's sadistic. Imagine having to judge your fellow chat members' stuff. It's like the train track thing, you know? Let's say you're on the train track and you have the lever to... Let's say you're the one who's tied down on the train track and you have the lever. Would you keep it running towards you or your best friend, right? That's hard. It's hard to lose a friend, honestly, but you know, sometimes old age would have taken you from me, but I guess the train will too. Yeah, apparently most hours are 0800 to 1300 and 1800 to 0. Oh, on the weekdays. Wow, that's interesting, huh? That's why you're such a. That's why you're such a good. That's why you're such a good viewer. I'm glad that the other viewers got to fall asleep. You know, I try to make this a very peaceful experience for people to sleep and spend their time just hanging out and stuff. I don't want people to like freak out when they come online. Oh, I know people that have had hard days and they can't really sleep very often, so it's good. Good that people get a moment to themselves and get to hang out and stuff. That's nice. What's the ship? Why is there a ship moored here? Apparently there's a lot of ships that are moored in like different places. It's like people just abandon them, the company goes out of money, and then they just leave the ships there. It's like cars. I see so many times people abandon cars, right? Because they can't keep up with it. And it makes you wonder, if that was the case, why did they even bother going after the person? Why didn't they just forgive the loan? And then just tell them if you make money, just come back to me. Like, it doesn't... I would work with the person to get the money, because it's not like they can pay it off anyways. It feels like the point of move, you know? Wait, what is that place? Why is there a place in the middle of the ocean? Oh, it's not in the middle. Wait, is it floating? What the fuck? It's floating! What is that? Okay, you're going to sleep? Good night, Mod. Schedule's not because of work? You've lived like this since you were like 14. Okay, that's fair. Wait, okay, that's pretty good luck then, right? Because you go into a job that is basically the same as your living schedule. So I'm gonna be real with you. I had the same idea when I went to programming. I was like, oh good, my degenerate hours will like work, right? Because my wife and I stay up late and we wake up late. Well, my wife used to, and then she had to stop because of other things. But when we were like that, it was good. And I was like, okay, cool. Like I can live and work at my own time. And then I got into programming and I realized, no, they expect you on time for like meetings. I'm like, fuck. Like, what's the point? Like, dude, like we work off of a computer. Why do you need me there for like a 2 a.m. meeting? Sorry, like an 8 a.m. meeting for like 2 hours. It doesn't make any sense. Why? I've never seen that. It's a floating island. Yeah, come on, say it nicely. Yeah, that's nice. Ow. I have a shit ton of healing items. I have mostly pills actually, and barely any gauze. So we need to be careful not to die. If I die, it goes downhill. I have no food too. Well, I have a lot of canteen here, but it's not gonna last long. Now, how do you climb this thing? For sure, this is the base of the enemies. For sure. This is just too obvious not to be the base of an enemy. Like, look at this. What? They're military. I can tell because they have headbands. Only the military has headbands like that. Like I got fucking blasted. Holy shit, he got fucking blasted. All that's left of him is his gun on the floor. Oh, Jesus. Where's this dynamic duo? Wasn't it two of them? Did they both die for them one shot? Wow. That's impressive. Now why is this house here? I can sleep here? Sure, I'll sleep here. Yeah, that sounds safe. Okay, now let's see if he was actually... Oh, his body's gone. I was gonna expect his body to make sure that he was military, but it's too late now. But my reputation looks the same. So what is causing this? What's causing it to fly up? That. Oh, I need a spade. I bet I can dig this. I bet I can dig it up to get the thing. I bet you it's on this island. But I need my spade. Okay, well, it's too late. Remember this to come back with a spade after. I hate that so much. Yeah, we just need a spade. We get the spade and we're good. We can dig out the thing that's making it float. And I bet you this whole island will fall down afterwards. Holy shit, there's a mine here. What the fuck? Okay. Now we take over the military. This is it. Now, I don't know what to do from here. If it fails the first time, we just go to sleep, right? I think we call it. I upload the VODs, and then we're good. And tomorrow, I give you a dating sim plus web fishing. I won't win my own contest, but I will, however, assert dominance over you by saying that I have the better grouping by the end of the week. Yeah. I also need I need to respond to a bunch of messages. What's weird about streaming is that while it's not like a real job, I can't find a good time to step away from it to answer messages. A, it's fun to play games, so it's hard to. But also B, it's like it's not very convenient to do so either. Like it's like just it's kind of annoying to. Cause like it's difficult to have to like turn off the machine to like do so. That's the turret. I guess the question is, can I make it across the water without dying? I don't think I can. I think that thing just kills me if I try to run across. But there is sort of the question of like, can I snipe it down? Because the range of that thing is basically all the way down to the bottom of the lake. So maybe it's a matter of approach. Because look at how far it shoots, okay? Look at the range. To the beachhead. So anticlimactic. Ready? Okay, I'm gonna aim at this line over here and see how far it goes. I think that was a direct hit. That was not even close to a direct hit. Okay, a bit lower. I did it. Okay, so what happens now? What happens now that it's a direct hit onto this machine? And when does it die? It's still alive, I think, the machine. Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't think I can kill it. I thought I could, but I think I just need to break inside the building and shoot them. No photography and filming in this area is strictly prohibited. Says who, buddy?
I'll do whatever I want.
Caution. Quarantine zone. There's a little chasm to the right side that leads to M35. It's really this approach. See that bottom downstairs door? I need to get to that downstairs door. If I can get close to the wall, I can hug the rest of the wall and make my way across. But if I can kill the guns on top, that's even better because then I can use the guns. I can take the guns out and then basically walk across fairly straightforward and only deal with the monsters. Which I think might be safer. But it is going to be hard. I shouldn't have taken my pistol with me. That was a bad move. You're kidding me, dude. What the fuck? Okay, let's see how this goes. Should be no one here, I think. Problem is that the bridge ends at some point, but it gets me closer to be able to shoot the turrets without dying. So I get a better chance at shooting them from this distance. Oh, that's such a good... They really nailed the bridge down. That's terrifying. Not very nice. Not very nice. I doubt those guns can aim up, so we might be okay. But just in case, let's make sure I'm not, like, totally visible. Make sure I'm not totally visible here. That's one turret. Do one click above. I think that was a direct hit. It's still alive. I don't understand. How do I kill this thing? One click down. Am I just missing every single shot? Like, what's the problem? Feels like I'm hitting it fairly straightforward. No? Maybe these things can't be killed, and you have to just and you have to run across it to get in there. So I should use all my rockets anyways, because these things weigh me down. So I might as well. I could be missing entirely. It could be a very exact shot, like very exact. Okay, I'm fully out of rocket ammo, which means I run really fast now. Right? Why am I still so heavy? I'm 7.73 kilograms. Why am I 73? Just sell this. This thing is like cheap. I can buy it at what? This thing was like 80 carrier weights. What the fuck? Okay. We run across. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but it is gonna be very scary. If I die, it's basically game over for this run, because our best guns and items are gonna be stuck in that like dead zone. So I need to be careful about this one. I don't know how much damage that gun does, but I do have a really good helmet, so this should be okay. But it's gonna be scary. But I think we just go for it and just see how it goes. Need to be full health basically to make this a run. I don't have many healing items too, so I do need to be very, very careful. Just keep eating the milk bites until we get there. Left side, I think, is the easiest because it has the most cover from the gun. Especially on the approach. On the approach, that's the gun. On the approach, I can hug this side wall. Oh, this is acidic water. Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, I'm down to 25 gauze. This isn't good. I'm busting in. I'm busting in. I'm busting on it. Oh fuck, that thing hurts like hell. Jesus Christ, that thing hurts like hell. Fuck me, that thing hurts like hell. That thing shoots instantly too. Jesus Christ. Fairly good, fairly good. Fairly good, fairly good, fairly good. We're still okay. Just keep jumping so the acid doesn't burn me. Holy fuck, I made it. Okay, well, we're going in. Hello? Let's go. Okay, we're in the military base. It's easier than I thought it would be, but also harder than I thought it would be. It's both as scary as I thought and not as scary. It's not that bad. But still kind of scary. Too late for stealth, so I think we just go in and we kill. Okay. I don't know what to expect because I've never been this far. I have no clue. The turrets are still active outside, but they might only aim outside. One down. Two down. Okay. Three down. Okay, there should be more. A fuck ton more. There's a lot more, I think. There's a phone here for some reason. There's a tank. A series of tanks that I could maybe use even. I'm not really sure. Fuck, that thing still shoots you from here. Okay, so these turrets still shoot you. You have to be really careful. Also, I'm surprised that there's no investigating body action yet. They tend to walk around their dead allies' bodies, as if they don't really care. Good for me, but bad for them. Fuck. Where is he? Wait. That's a sniper. Holy fuck, that guy's nuts. That guy is actually insane. Jesus Christ. The towers have snipers. That sniper is down. I do want a sniper because the sniper had a laser on it. And that does seem kind of cool. That laser is very disorienting to me, but it probably doesn't stun most of the enemy. If at all. But that guy almost 3-shot me, so it's bad. How do you do this? That's how you not do this. That's how you don't do this. Alright. This is one hell of a problem. That turret is like a machine. Obviously, it's a killing machine, but like Jesus Christ, that thing is an actual like monstrous machine. Jesus! Climbing that is gonna be super hard. I don't even know if it's possible. We're 13 gauze. I think what we need to do is plan a good approach. Make a good approach? I mean, I just run. Holy shit. Okay. Wait. I need to get upstairs. That sniper rifle is a goner. Can't get it. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is bad. Okay, I'm really high up. I have no ammo. Oh, fuck me. There should be no more turrets, though. There's a sniper or something shooting at me. There's down there. I hit him a bit, I think. Maybe I just missed entirely. These barrels are my lifeblood. No one's on the tower, so it's safe. Tower is relatively safe. I don't have enough healing items. I really messed up. I thought stim pills healed you. I thought stim pills healed you, but they don't. Oh god. I should have scared someone out of hiding, I think, maybe. Not be picked. Oh my god. Turn off the laser so I can't be sighted. He's down now. They're on fire, so they can't really act. Long as they're on fire, they can't really do much. And I think they do eventually die to fire. Still one on the bridge. Oh god, this feels so tense. If I can get this tower, I might have a better chance, actually. Depends on if these turrets can see me. They do. Okay, the turrets see me. Okay, this is not a good spot to be, actually. Holy fuck, that was close. That was insanely close. Holy shit, that was close. Give me that shit. That's a good sniper rifle. Type 93 CSR, lightweight bullpup, integrated scope. I guess that's technically better for long range, sure. Get some ammo from these guys. Oh, this is good. Some of them will have healing in them too. The fire ammo saved my ass. If I didn't have fire ammo, I don't think I would have survived this. 3694. What is this code for? What? 2694. Holy shit. What is the point of this? The rocket I can't use. There's gauze. It's really not much to it, I guess. Now I have 2 sniper rifles. Doesn't really feel like a good configuration. But that should be the last one. I don't think anyone else carried. They only seem to have conversations if there's multiples of them, too. Which is an interesting touch in the AI. Because if there's no one left and you know there's no one left, you don't really want to open up your position, right? It's right there. Okay, don't go too far. I think this is as far as we can go before that thing guns me down. It's just way too uneven. But I think we're solid in terms of what we get. We have a code now for something. I don't know what it is, but it is interesting. There's an artillery gun here, which I wish I could use. Because I can't. But maybe I can just destroy it. I don't know. Maybe I could just break it. Fuck it. Nope. If I can get inside this building here, I'm set. The problem is I don't know who has the key. It's kind of the scary part. And I can't really climb or anything. It's not really possible to climb in. Because the guns will tear me apart the moment I show up. But there is stuff inside there that I really want. This building over here had a bunch of stuff too. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. I have to kill them now. We need to kill them all. Fucker! Okay, so SOS is not for me, but for them. I could have maybe guessed that from context, but I just kind of figured like maybe it'd be useful for me in some way, but it's probably stupid of me. What the fuck was that noise? Oh man. I say we continue on to the next final end of the zone, I think. Because I don't think going anywhere or staying anywhere here is going to do us any good. We have a code for something, which I assume is going to be important in some way. Open these up. We won't get the things inside the other place, but that's fine. For now, it doesn't really matter. It's not really much of a way through, so. 2 NFTA standard infantry suits. Doesn't really help me. Why am I going insane? What does mental fatigue do? 3694. 3694. Maybe mental fatigue is how much stress my character has taken trying to break into a military compound. I need to learn how to disable those turrets so I can climb into these buildings. That's really my goal. If I could learn how to, I could break into these buildings to steal the stuff inside. That is super important to me. God, this is scary. Maybe we'll do this instead. Maybe we'll just do, maybe we'll jump in from the top over the barbed wire, I guess? It definitely hurt, but it works. We have a suppressed PK. Holy shit, suppressed better sniper rifle that shoots 3006. That's even better than what my current one is. Yo. Wait, 3516. It's 3694, sorry. Another one? Blue Tesseract. Returns the user to their last rest as if awakening from a dream. It's a consumable. Oh, that's interesting. That's your get out of jail free card, I suppose. Cool. Oh, that's stellar. What? Maybe you're never supposed to open it like that. I see now why there's a gap in the thing. Problem is that one's gonna shoot the shit out of me, so I do need to be careful. I can grab a barrel, I think. Can I grab anything to help me climb that? Is there anything I can carry to help me climb that? Look. Watch this shit. This is like Half-Life stuff. This is like how you speed run in like Half-Life. What you do to climb over things. Oops. Okay, well, it's a bit more finicky than that, but could be something like this. Ow. Getting closer, getting closer. I know this is probably not the intended solution. You're supposed to jump over the like truck, but like, oh my god, that thing almost killed me. Okay, maybe we don't mess around with the box. Maybe the box is going to kill me. That was a bad move. We do it with the box. We avoid the gun as best we can. Okay, okay, okay. Huh? Some of these jump hitboxes feel finicky. Like very finicky. Especially this one. This is the one that feels finicky. Okay, how about we just build a stack of things and I do that again? I need a more stable box that won't kill me in one shot. I don't know why the box almost killed me. You know what? Just in case it kills me. No, I shouldn't teleport myself back here because I don't know what's gonna spawn here if I teleport back. It would be scary. I need a piece of something that's not gonna kill me if I use it as a container. Gas can. There's no way this thing kills me. No way. There's no way that this kills me. No way. Fucking shit. It fucking killed me. Are you kidding me? It fucking killed me. Fuck. It fucking killed me. Fuck. It killed me. Oh, it fucking killed me. Oh my god. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Gonna go now. That thing killed me, so all my artifacts are on that body, and we won't ever get to see the dead bridge beyond. And it probably wasn't worth it. I bet the item inside is probably trash, and yeah, that's it's good.